they very much try to get information out of me, but I bigger brain. So I try to make Ruthkin know that something is up.
I like observe his neck. I like point at it. Is that all right?
It feels not as strong as normal, but I will have to do some workout. It's the wrong music. Too much about. Anyway, I let you guys know. They wanted to know Ruthkin name though. I told them it's the Ruthkin.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
Do they have any like insignia of like a scouting party or something like that?
They're rangers.
Okay.
Perhaps this is something I should take up with my brother. I'll leave you.
Can I actually turn back around?
Uh-huh.
And can I shift my glaive into like a dagger?
Okay.
I guess like a sword, and I'm gonna chop off its head.
Which ones?
This one that I took the wraith from.
As the head falls from its body.
Okay, and then
Sever
I'm
from his
gonna
body.
grab it up and start walking towards him.
Okay. You guys see Rathkin do this.
I think they're more than dead.
Is there a need to desecrate the bodies like that?
These are merely rangers.
Are you collecting trophies now, brother?
What I meant by that is
Starts
that
wearing a
we should
scarf.
just send a message. Perhaps that we are not to be trifled with.
To their people. They look a lot like you.
Oh yes, they will definitely find these bodies.
Do you think there's more of them nearby?
I know for a fact there is.
We should move then.
You think this might provoke rather than intimidate?
Perhaps it could, but I doubt they will recognize who is sending the message. They will just realize there's a threat. Perhaps we will put them more on guard if it will allow us to leave it.
Well, I'm sure they knew who they were going after when they came here.
That's a question for this one. So listen.
Well, you ask who the Dragonborn is.
So they did not recognize me upon the first scene.
Apparently not.
And we are in the clear.
Seems it.
You still want to send the message?
I think it would be rather satisfying, yes.
You can pile them up by the fire.
I was more thinking pikes.
Pretty gruesome, but not the worst thing I've seen you do.
Should we wait till morning, or would we like to get started? I think there's just 3.
If there's more on their
Just
way.
Yeah, there's just 3.
I'm
So
going
listen,
to get
how many
started.
did you encounter?
Only one.
Curious.
I'm gonna try to drag the bodies.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna try and pick up the Vesemir size one.
Okay.
Sick. That's first roll. 19.
For strike?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Whoosh, you lift him up.
Where you want them?
Suppose in a pile we could just pile the bodies and then stick the pikes and spikes.
Near the fire.
How quickly do dragonborn bodies typically begin to decay and to stink?
Like normal bodies.
Okay, so perhaps a little bit away.
I'm gonna start wrapping up camp and let them do that.
It's still night.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
still
we
night?
have the long rest still.
Oh,
That's
I
why
thought
I'm
you were
down.
like getting ready to go.
No, it's still night.
Our long rest was late.
Narzel recommended we move, but this is taking precedence.
Yeah, so Narzel is going and putting the bodies away. Is this towards Clay Bottom? Or because remember you guys are
Whatever
on
direction I'm dragging this
Where would I recognize that the clan Bloodborne, like mountain range ish?
It'd be to the north.
That? So that's where we're heading.
or it'd be to the northeast. You guys are heading northwest.
It can be a devious plan, but it would not be for the well-being of the people of Claybottom.
Are you saying we donate them these corpses?
Thoughts crossed my mind that perhaps we leave a note that could incite conflict between the two groups.
I don't know if that sits well with me. I have a few relations there.
As I
Last we
said, I
checked, you don't
think
care about the guild members anymore.
There's still people that I know. I would not like to see that kind of harm come to them.
What
They
would
are
you
quite
suggest?
So we just move on. See if they come after us again. If they come after us again, at that point we can reconsider our means of intimidation or evasion.
As you hear footsteps approaching from the shoreline of the swamp.
Spin around.
2 steps of footprints, one very metallic. The sword flames. Barrow, you see flames coming from a campsite up ahead. With you walking with your golem.
Barrow,
Somebody's got magic. How's it going?
is that you?
No, no.
Yeah, it's him. Classic.
How did you find us?
I just kind of followed you guys, to be honest.
You didn't help in the swamp when we were attacked by the lizard that shot
I
lightning.
was helping. Just, you couldn't see me. Helping.
Why didn't you follow us
Two
when we first
other
left town?
guys. Just kind of, you know.
I would also like to know why you did not just come with us when we left town.
I had things to do.
What kind of things?
Like, things, you know.
Things that take precedence against this very important mission.
I mean, I guess.
Then why are you here now?
Because I finished the things that I had to do.
Sounds like a very good story to me. Sit well with the citizen.
You gotta use those Angiers to make a couple pikes.
Pikes?
We're sending a message to Bloodborne.
That's... Who?
It's the armor that he currently is emblazoned with. Did you hear that, bro?
No.
So,
I was directed at you.
are you like
What?
Yeah.
allied with them or something? Or what's going on here?
Well, we've just been attacked.
By the dudes whose armor you're wearing? So
Oh,
did they want
shoot.
their armor back or something? Or like,
Oh, I see now. I'm not quite sure their motive.
They want Rathkin.
They seem, yeah.
why the hell would they... Why would they want Rathkin?
They think that I have betrayed them.
And have you?
No, I brought them salvation.
It looks like you killed them to me, but alright, bud.
Thus
Wow.
giving them salvation.
I brought them salvation before they were so... Well, so downright selfish in their actions.
Okay, so what did you do to bring them salvation?
I saved them from the encroaching horde of hobgoblins.
Oh, I see. Things are making a bit more sense now. Okay. So basically they came to kill you because you killed a bunch of hobgoblins for them?
Because I made a deal that they did not entirely approve of.
Oh, okay. Well, so
They were too blind to see that they were doomed unless they reached to more ulterior motives of their own.
I see.
But I was not blind.
I see.
That is good. And that is a trait that they sorely lacked. It's good to have your clarity. Now, shall we finish up here?
I guess.
Walk over, try to pick up the other body.
Yep, roll again.
Only 12.
Still good enough.
Placing it over,
Yep.
dragging it a little bit away from the fire.
And also, so you guys know, that armor is completely covered up pretty much at all times.
I've seen
still
it.
notice.
You've seen it like once or twice, but
Well, I
No, he
literally-
confronted you on it.
Yeah,
yeah, I remember that.
I remember when you were
You were just
sleeping.
like,
and
Yeah.
Why?
yeah.
So
Plan to make these guys quite the scarecrow.
Great. Can't think of anything we can say.
I go check on Egg.
Eggs,
Just
try
get that
times.
spot.
It's egg.
Yes,
It's pretty
perhaps,
big.
I know it's big. It's like this big.
You
The
can
hell
totally
is that, Dungus?
What do you
Huh?
think?
The hell is that?
You don't see this.
What's our map?
I went to my tent and I'm like,
He's
okay,
he does this
okay.
surprise. So going creeping into your
Towards
tent,
the
you have
water, we're bringing it towards
tie the little
water.
sides closed so no one can peek
Perhaps yes, we.
in. You open it up inside. You see like a couple fireflies that are on it. And they kind of look up at you and they go.
Message.
That's weird.
What about the forest?
The
where they
sticks
captured
are
him?
still interwoven, but it seems like it's a lot more dry
We
than
can
it was
line
before.
space between our camp
How,
and the
how
forest.
far
Let's
have
see
we
if
gone?
we
How
can-
close are we?
You
worst
traveled for a couple
scenario.
days.
So
We helped feed
Traveled
a lot
for
of animals
3 days so far.
how many
Sure,
days
I
do you
don't
still have, do you think?
anticipate
You
it.
So you have no idea. You don't know how far you're going. You just know
The
you're
buck is
heading
in-
towards the north. Or the far
That's
north.
fair.
You must find a strong creature.
Although I
to
still
give it
can't
to.
help but feel that they would send more than just
Stronger than you.
3 of them. Do they really see that weak?
Not very strong.
I do not believe that their goal was to attack the multiverse. They must be here for some ulterior motive.
Just to confirm your identity.
No, I think they're rangers. They wanted to be sending Dragonborn out for them.
So they didn't even send their strongest yet.
I'm not even entirely sure they know them.
Who was the strongest from your clan?
Well, I think you already know.
Well, I think you're right.
And I think it's quite apparent from what I've done to these.
It surprises me that they would exile their strongest.
Well, when the inferior finds that they are weak and that they do not realize the full scope of a superior one's motive or line of thought or direction, per se, they tend to band together to try to eliminate that.
So they tried to kill you then.
They did.
Well, they continue to fail, as you can see.
As they will continue to do, especially as we all band together. Now, I think we should make haste.
I am feeling a bit less worried about their reinforcements. For now.
If only there was a way that I could speak to them.
Well, you can rip their souls from their bodies.
The wraith is still like next to you.
Why not talk to that one?
Wait, what did you do?
I have a wraith next to me of the soul of
Mhm. Oh. Okay.
Make haste, you say?
What's that?
It's still like 3 a.m.
Is he trying to like show us skin or something?
Your sword goes, hey,
I'm gonna start short rest.
hey.
Yeah.
Ask him if you can fight the wraith.
If I can fight, if I can fight the wraith,
Yeah,
you're shitting me.
fight the wraith.
Like just 1v1 it right now,
1v1.
but
1v1. With the sword.
okay. But what would the point be?
You know what that is, right?
You,
Oh, yeah.
you want it?
Oh, dude. Juicy one.
It's a juicy one. Okay. You know. All right. Odds that it kills me.
It's pretty good, but that's okay. I'll accept those odds.
You know. Fuck you.
Hey. How much bonuses do I give you?
Okay. Hey, Rafkin. You're Rafkin.
What is it?
You know, I've been feeling a little weak lately. Could use some training. Could I maybe perchance 1v1 that wraith?
Pretty average.
A curious question.
Uh-huh.
Why the wraith?
You know, just a little bit of practice, and he seems like a decent opponent.
I see no reason why not. Sure.
Oh,
It's a wraith, right?
Although I am getting some
Okay.
Although I cannot guarantee your safety.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sleep while they do this.
We're
I'm
fine
gonna start
already.
my rest.
You plan on getting around to making those pikes anytime soon?
Yeah, I'll get them after I get the wraith.
You know, there's a
Is it a wraith or
Hmm?
Inspector.
Can I use
Okay.
your test?
Sure. I found the log comfortable enough to doze off on.
Well, I would.
I'll
problem
keep
is,
watching
I went
it
to
long.
Wraith.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
Wraith would have.
Yeah.
There's no
I
way
can't
Mark could
see.
be a Wraith right now. He would lose so fast.
Most likely.
What level are you?
5.
Marcus, are you as a character allowed to actively like perceive at a specific area? So like
Yeah.
use perception. Okay, so I want specific
Oh,
like
it's just
watch
rolling
the
for
forest.
perception.
Yeah, you're just watching it. Aaron.
Yeah, watching.
Okay.
I'm specifically watching just like the forest.
Question:
Okay.
Is he undead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Black Razor?
Is it not like undead?
Or wait, does it go by that rule? God damn it!
What?
How? How am I gonna do this?
Is that an oversight from Marcus?
No. Mark should be able to beat it.
Yeah,
Should be.
Should be able to.
You just
If we're thinking of the same Black Razor, I will literally not be able to beat it.
So are you going to fight it or not? So you've kind of just
Yeah.
been standing there for
Yeah.
so a minute.
Because Barrow doesn't know this information, which is scuff.
Uh-huh.
So, is it the if you do damage to an undead, it heals the undead and does damage to you kind of Black Razor? Shit. Okay. Oh, learning experience for Barrow here.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go.
Yes, you.
10. 8. Hit first. 13.
Hits.
So coming up, take your sword, leave it down.
14 damage. Or 13 damage.
14 with just the sword.
Yeah.
And how much for the necrotic damage?
Oh, shit. 3. Or does Necrotic have any bonuses, or just the D6?
Or I think it's just the D6.
Got it.
So how much was it total?
19.
With necrotic?
Yeah. Okay, so
Is necrotic, or do you expect?
how much?
13 plus 6.
So you take 6 damage.
Yep.
And it's only going to take half of the 13, so it's going to take 7 points.
What the fuck? What was that?
Then that's gonna
All you
attack
hear is giggling.
from
Black Razor?
Yep.
What's going on? Hey. What the fuck is going on?
I'm asking
Yep.
and it gives a bonus because it's from me, so it's a plus 8 to hit.
Okay.
16?
Talking in my head.
Yeah.
Mark, 16?
16, yeah, that's not hit.
It doesn't hit. Okay.
No, good.
That's its turn.
Yep.
How does that not hit? What the fuck? What am I doing with my AC? Oh, right. Yep,
The
got it.
bonus is because they enchanted, right?
Yeah.
So it comes back to you. Haste is cast on you.
So that means I get. I had multi attack. God damn it.
3 attacks.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a crit, actually. And that's
Except
another
for
hit.
him.
Okay.
So first one,
So first,
normal damage halves, Sam.
which is 13 halved.
So
wait, no.
7.
Do I get necrotic neutral?
You do need
Okay.
necrotic separately.
So 6. I need more d6s. It's gonna be freaking attack 2, which does.
So you take 12 damage.
Yep.
What? 8.
Okay.
Second attack with a crit.
18. Not 18. It goes 24 damage for that, and then necrotic is 4.
Nope. That also goes because it's crit.
10.
So 20 then back to him.
20 damage to me.
Okay, so it dies. He still takes the damage though. And your spec so swing in. And he seems like he's hurting himself as he does this. And he seems really tired afterwards as your spectre just and just suddenly like forms around the sword, and then dissipates. Has just left steam all around, and you see that he's like tired, just like out of breath.
The fuck was that, Black Razor?
Is that out loud or in your head?
In my head.
I want it done. I got it.
It does. Yes, it does look like you need quite a bit of training.
So you're telling me I'm killing myself by killing that thing, essentially.
No, you're powering me up so I can power you up.
Let's. I'm not the biggest fan of that, man.
You I want to power you up.
Wow, it's gonna drop from 47 to 9.
Really?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'd rub your face if I could. Actually, if you want, you can just use my sharp
No,
edges
I'm
and
good.
cut
I'm
your.
good.
No, okay.
I'm just gonna go rest.
I'm happy.
I fucking bet you are.
That's a juicy one.
Well,
Someone
that was a
told.
bit of a mistake.
Yes,
That was
it
a little
does.
more exhausting than I thought.
No, it really looks like you need to practice.
Yep, definitely need to practice some more. Yep.
It didn't even hit you.
I know. Yep. Just gonna go take a rest now.
All right, so Barrow then takes out his little camping supplies, builds his tent, and then puts his bedroll down.
Steaks.
What about the
I'm good.
pikes?
I'll make your pikes, okay?
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Steaks? I think I said pikes.
Steaks. So I make his steaks real quick.
What an
Okay.
interesting fellow.
Yes, he
Comes out of nowhere.
All the time.
out of nowhere wants to fight a wraith.
He's incredibly out of shape, apparently. Unless there's some other weird.
Is he just like out of breath?
Yeah, he is out of breath because the haste ended.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
bloodied.
Yeah, but doesn't he look?
And you're like, you're trying to sleep, but you just keep hearing swords.
Technically,
and
it's just
entirely
necrotic
fighting.
damage, so I look
Just like
bony.
Men. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, and then you make the steaks, hand them off to Rathkin and Narzel.
I want me some juicy T-bone steaks.
Well, Barrow appreciates that bit of information greatly.
Ugh.
I grab a head. On
Oh,
top.
is this the one that you cut off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I
And we're
take care of
facing
the
it
other
towards
one?
the mountain.
Okay.
Should I take care of beheading the other one?
If you would like to.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Whisper
Head cleaved
under my
off.
breath.
So it's nice.
Not very heavy. Not the brightest creatures. I see why you were dominant over all of them.
Yeah, these are even weaker than the ones that typically I would wage war against.
I bet they will go on this. Never mind. Moving on.
Hey Marcus, did I get any XP from killing
Oh yeah,
Sam's
yeah,
thing?
you just give him full XP for the Spectre.
Oh.
No, I don't have it open.
Care
I
to-
do.
care
It's
to
200
claim
XP.
Your
Heck
stake.
yeah.
Do you have the head?
That way to like put it.
Alright.
Well, that's the example by you've led.
Okay.
Like butter. So squishy.
No, so what do you think you will do after all this is done?
Well, assuming I ever get the opportunity to go back to Leafy and reclaim my promise, perhaps I will have the opportunity to free the rest of our siblings who are unaware of Mark's passing.
Always work should be done.
I think they deserve the freedom that we allotted the halflings back in River Run. Now they are no longer under the tyranny of that evil man.
Which man is that? What?
Our dead father, yes.
I did not believe that the halflings were under his.
I meant our siblings. Unless he enslaved the
That's
halflings while we were gone, in which case I'll kill them all over again somehow in another life.
I must be honest, this was easier than expected against Mark.
You picked the fight with the wrong person.
For some reason, I kept assuming he'd be stronger. I kept overestimating him. But every time he showed up, we just completely destroyed him.
It seems every time I hear the word shitter across my ears, it just brings me into a state of uncontrollable rage.
Hey, shitter.
From you, it came off as more endearing. Somehow. So I twist the pikes out where the head turns to the.
Okay.
I'll keep watch a bit longer if any more of these rangers care for a bit of engagement with me. I'll take care of them. You can rest them.
Okay, so who's got watch right now?
I do.
I'm gonna go watch with him.
Okay. Time's passing. Everyone's sleeping. What
Can't
time?
Sleep.
Huh?
Can't sleep.
No, I think it'd be best if we take double watch tonight after that little attack.
You're not gonna wander off into the forest like the lizard, are you?
No, quite the opposite.
You know, he has a liking for
You still
you.
have your sword lit, by the way.
I can tell.
Mhm.
It's definitely
Oh,
rough. You
yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
disappoint,
Okay,
but
so as you did
you
that shit,
obviously
a
don't
little
share the
flame
same
remains in your hand.
feelings.
In a
Really now.
single, voice.
He's the most
Comes
affectionate
from
being in
there.
the land towards you.
It says,
Oh, I know, but
"Thank
you
you,
know, I consider myself
for
one
bringing
of
me a follower."
one of the straits.
As it
How do you think it will go when we
Speaks.
have to part ways with him? When our journeys are over?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I do enjoy his company. He is a nice fellow.
So you plan to keep him around then?
I think so.
Oh, how romantic.
Insight.
Shakes head.
What do you make of Barrow wanting to fight that wraith?
I find
Sure.
it quite odd. I can't
Yeah,
figure out a
indeed.
reasoning for it yet.
He seems to be getting weaker. I'm not sure he'll be able to survive our journey into the mountains.
He does look quite frail and really weak.
Mark in the his bed. Stop shit about me.
Do you suppose
Mark
that
it
in order to
Mark it out.
reclaim any form of honor and trust in us, that we should have him spar with his own golem? If he cannot beat his own creations, is he even worthy?
Don't know. I think generally he's been using his golem as a main form of attack. Maybe that could come in somehow.
Main form of attack, my ass.
So
I
he's
used to
weaker.
Shit.
Shut up. He's weaker than the golem. is what you suggest.
We don't know for sure. It's been a while since he's accompanied us on journeys.
Perhaps I'll put him into the test after a good night's sleep.
You guys.
Just sleeping.
Anything on your mind about the egg?
It's growing weaker. I'm excited for the day when I can find who to pass it on to, yet I don't know who that is.
How can you tell when it grows weaker?
It's becoming more frail.
Is it falling apart?
Not necessarily. Just does not seem as alive. You know, when you can just look at something and you can see when it's living. It seems like the life force is ever draining from it.
I'll humor you. Pull it out. Let me judge for myself.
I'm kind of hesitant to have it near him though.
Okay, so you
I just kind of have it not handing it.
So it's a bunch of sticks woven around into an egg shape with a light coming from the center. It is faint green, and then there are a bunch of fireflies that, as he pulled it out, have kind of foamed out away and are now just kind of hovering around you guys.
Perception or investigation as I look at it?
Perception.
12.
Based on what you can tell, it's just a pile of sticks that's been woven together with a light in it.
Perhaps
Something magical, obviously.
perhaps some tree sap will keep it together a bit longer.
I'm not sure if there's much I can do to prevent its dying or passing. I'm only simply tasked to protect it and deliver it.
It's not a small egg; it's a big egg.
Big egg.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, be gentle with it. Should it hatch and turn into a magnificent beast for us to use in combat, I would like to have it alive rather than dead. Whatever weird thing would come out of a bundle of twigs.
So strange as what I've been told. This is the life of our natural world here. Can't quite wrap my head around it.
Those trees over there are still alive.
And so is this.
But you said that is the last of the life.
I'm not sure exactly how it works, but This is the spirit of life, of nature. That is so I'm told.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Puts it away.
There you go. How long do you guys have the watch for?
You notice me starting to get a bit more tired before you do, because I've been on watch longer.
If you feel yourself getting drowsy, don't be afraid to take a rest. I can keep it from here.
What?
Go ahead and lay down if you'd like to sleep. I can keep watch.
Oh, yeah. I think the halfling took my
And so you're
tent.
sleeping at his command.
I'll just be over here by this log.
Maybe after that, I've been
Very well.
Okay.
probably like
Nice.
short rested.
Okay.
But like, I'm actually gonna
Make sure nothing steals your precious little twigs in the night.
No.
need another one to watch.
If you'd care to join.
Well, I can't seem to sleep, so
Seems to be affecting us all to some extent.
not Marcel.
I know
Makes
too.
Also, I think Barrow's out as well.
There you go.
And Citizen.
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah.
Junior got homeless.
What seems to be keeping you up?
Perhaps it's going back to the place of my brain.
You're home?
What's left of it, perhaps. What used to be.
Those rangers bring that back up. Awaken some unwanted memories.
Maybe it's not necessarily what's been brought up in me, but what they would bring up to them. I'm not entirely convinced this was the only detachment of Bloodborne out here.
Yeah, there's more coming for you. For us.
I think there's always whispers in the shadows.
Oh.
So what will you do after this is finished?
I don't know.
No
I'm
problem.
growing quite fond of you. All of you, honestly. I like the company. It's like a family. It's like my family, though I haven't seen them in years.
You've talked about that before. Briefly.
I try not to dwell on it. There's a lot of unwanted pain and with the bringing the thoughts of them.
Families are messy. Clans messy.
No, not poor relations. Just my brother, the one I was close with. He passed.
Hmm.
It broke me, shook me to the core. I couldn't be there. So I just have not been with my tribe.
So have you been missing a sense of belonging?
I think to some extent I am. I think we all want to have a place of belonging, and we find it in different ways.
Well, I hope you find what your goal will be.
Thank you.
For without a goal, what are we but aimlessly wandering through the darkness? Perhaps there will be a time of peace, although something in my bones tells me that will never be.
Peace might be a long way off.
Maybe you should get some rest.
You think you can take it from here?
I do.
All right, thank you. You grab my bag.
Mhm.
I'll go back to the tent. Go back.
Time moves forward, and as Narzel sleeps, a lone flame appears in his dream
Oh.
as he's standing there roasting marshmallows. And that flame goes, "Greetings, Narzel."
My marshmallow talking to me?
You might not know this, but you've said a couple of things that have brought my attention to you.
And what would that be, Mr. Mellow Man?
First of all, don't call me the Mellow Man.
All right.
I am Garrix.
I drop my.
Garrix is a marshmallow.
Like
It just kind of gets burnt up, and there you see just a lone eye staring at you in the fire.
The god that has brought me back to life through Soth.
That is I. You have found favor with me.
I appreciate you scoring me another chance in life. So that way I was able to exact my revenge and slay my evil father.
It's not the first time that I've done this.
Who else have you brought back?
Story for another time, perhaps.
Very well.
You have found favor. Favor. You have found favor with me. Thus I give you my mark. Not like your dad mark, he's a scumbag, but my mark.
Is your mark not the mighty flame that you beseech upon my sword in combat?
No, it is my eye.
That's your eye on my sword.
No, that. Oh no. Anyway. We're done here, okay. Goodbye.
Ravas, Garrix.
What?
Ravas.
Oh, bravos to you too. As Solicit appears there in your dream, he's just like, and I hump, and I hump, and I hump.
Dreams are telling you something, Jake.
Gay. So gay.
Morning has approached. Nothing really that crazy happened besides the attack in the middle of the night.
I'd like to pull out my sword and
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for an eye.
In your little crest where the gem was, is now an etching of an eye.
I'm gonna get up and
Kind of
go
hard.
sit next to Raptor.
Okay.
Rathkin, can I have a word with you?
As you sit down next to Ratkin.
He's like, yeah.
If you must.
Ratkin stands up.
Perhaps we talk over
How
our...
long have I been
Yeah,
on
do you want
watch?
me to?
You've been on watch for 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
The way I asked Ratkin over is
So I
like,
spend you
I'm
long
so
rest, or-
infatuated
No, you got
with
your
like,
rest.
my sword that like I didn't
Everyone has
see
been
you
long
sit
rested.
next to
It
him.
is,
Alright,
So
I'm just
o'clock in
gonna
the
be
morning.
like.
perhaps over by our trophies that have been standing watch all night. As I like walk over to like between the pikes.
Can I do an insight check to see in his voice when he said that? Like, is it like concern or
That's going to be a him.
yeah, 18
Excitement.
excitement? Okay. What is it?
Take a look at this as I show you the insignia.
Why
of
is
the-
there not a fridge down here? What the heck?
Recognize it.
What's going on?
I know. I opened the windows too.
What is
So I see the eye, and it's like, I'm not quite sure if this bodes well.
Then you already know I was visited by Garrix tonight.
Yes, I was told about it before he visited you,
So he spoke to you before he spoke to me. When was that?
very briefly. It was when you were on watch.
I see. So he was visiting all our dreams last night. Perhaps even
Doubtful.
Barrows and Cowleys and Bunguses and Citizens.
Although I don't believe you've seen this since primarily I wear armor, but I start to take off my medium armor, and then as I go away, there's just the massive like burn mark of the eye
Yeah.
on my chest.
Well, brother, he seems to have branded your scales.
Your magnificent scales.
Hence why I said it must not be.
Do I have Garrick's eye on my armor?
Do you suppose?
No, you do not. No, you do not.
Do you suppose he is luring me in to be branded?
Do not know. I cannot got a read on him when he was talking to me.
He mentioned that I show a lot of favor for him.
Get my armor back.
Okay.
He seems to not necessarily have taken a liking to me, but he appreciates the praise I give to him on
Citizen
the
comes,
battlefield.
sits next to you. Goes,
Oh yeah, Justice O'Ratkins stripping for Nuzzle.
Yes.
I think he's gay like me.
Do you think this is more of a blessing than a curse?
All the time.
I am optimistically
No.
in belief that
You
this
would-
might
you
be.
would hunt.
I suppose we'll have to see the next time I am in combat and I call upon him to light my sword. Shoot it. I thanked him for giving me another chance at another life,
Freaks me out.
Okay.
resurrected me.
Yes, it is a gift that you have not taken lightly.
And this power that he has beseeched upon me and
You
lighting my
make a
sword.
machine man.
You know the rest, bro. Perhaps we should go join the others.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
they often find themselves at a loss without some guidance.
They need our leadership more than they know. Let's go see how everyone's doing.
Perhaps mine.
You said under your breath, or do I catch
Yeah, under
that?
my breath.
Nice.
So basically, the second I leave my tent, I'm just staring at this halfling
Uh-huh.
quizzically, like, who the hell is that?
And Sluson's sitting next to her, talking.
Hello, Vero.
Hi, Slenderson. Who's that?
We've met before. We met in town briefly.
Huh.
This is my little friend.
Okay, yeah. What's your name?
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie. I'm Barrow.
Don't touch his left hand.
What?
Okay.
You use it to make many machines.
I used both of my hands to do that?
Oh, don't touch any of his hands. Always dirty.
I washed them.
Oh, bet.
I do. I
Let me
swear.
see your hands.
Let me smell them.
You know what? No, you're gay. I don't want to do that.
You think that insult hurts me?
No.
Many times Bard come up to me and go, you are gay. And it's vicious mockery. Never work. Succeed 100% of the time.
So when did you get to know this group?
Well, I grew up with some of them. Mark's place.
Just him.
Just him, yeah. And then I left for a while and did my own kind of thing.
So would you consider Narzel your friend?
He's my brother.
As Sluson puts like fish on the
So yeah, I guess.
on the fire.
But you can have family and dislike them, no?
I don't dislike him.
What about your father?
Fuck
Heard
that guy.
stories. Okay. I've heard stories. He seems like an awful dude.
How are we all doing this morning?
I was just getting to meet your brother and have a chat with him.
Can you
Oh.
wait too, Brennan?
Have you guys
You
not
wait
been
too?
introduced? I
Yeah,
thought you were-
Okay, so you guys are coming around. So you're the campfire.
Probably high.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brother
Okay, just
Barrow,
like-
you and your
Yep.
shenanigans.
Yep.
He was just
Brother
he just
Barrow.
kept looking at the sword.
His sword. It's become his pride and joy lately, it seems. You're always about that.
Do you name your weapons?
Not this one. Not yet.
Not this one? Not that special yet?
No, it's just, I want to be called. I think I'm gonna have to change the accent really good.
Yeah, probably deeper, more.
I want to be known as BR. Battle Royale.
He says he wants to be called Warzone.
Who says that?
You see, Callie, he
No,
found it
that's-
on the corpse of a dead
It
hobgoblin.
talks to you?
No,
Who,
no.
who asked?
No,
You
That's-
said it says
no,
it wants to
I
be.
did not.
Did anyone else hear that?
I thought that was
I think you're crazy.
Isn't that out of game?
No,
No, you said it in game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was out of game.
Um,
I'm like all out of it.
Narzel, your family's a little strange.
Oh, just Sparrow. He's quite the
Is
character.
that Mark's influence on
thanks.
him?
You see, whenever you ask Barrow about Mark, he seems to be a bit reluctant to talk much about him. Although, all you really have to know is that we just
Perhaps you would like me to
despised
confess.
him. Past tense, because old man's dead now.
This is awful.
That's right. Wait, like that dude?
We slayed him back in Yopton, Rathkin and
work of your
I.
hands.
In fact,
No, I can
Rathkin,
respect
come
that.
here.
No, I just
Yes, sorry.
Tell Barrow all about that magnificent kill you landed on our father.
Yes, he got really fucked in the ass.
That's good to hear.
So this
Doesn't he like that though?
Mark may have, I'm not sure.
Mark was gay.
To put it more,
Then how did he had kids?
Oh shit!
to put it
He was
more
just a stripper.
explicitly, I lit my glaive on fire and then I stapled him into the wall with it. And then I sliced off his head and grabbed his wraith and then
His what?
his soul and used that to kill his remaining members.
It was a kill worthy of a deity. Brought me much joy. So now
Right.
we no longer have to worry about him,
That's good to hear.
unless we see him in another life.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
I hope we never see our father again.
Would you
Listen
be-
stands up with the charred fish, walks towards Hungus.
Would you be interested in freeing our siblings when this is all over with the egg delivery?
Perhaps we should, perhaps we should back up camp and then talk on the road.
I suppose.
So can we do that?
Yeah. Hungus is already packing up.
Hungus,
But you guys can continue.
Yes, citizen.
That's all good, yeah.
I made this for you.
It's a charred fish.
Thank you. Looks quite scrumptious.
Oh, thank you.
I'll put it away now. Thank you.
Oh, you're not gonna eat it.
Not right now. I'm not hungry.
Oh, you just wake up though.
I know. I usually wait a few hours.
Oh, okay.
So Listen turns around, walks back towards Callie. As everyone else is now packing up.
Is this something that you are interested in helping me with?
Where are you putting it?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
He's covering.
We can free Timmy and Tommy, those rascals.
As Listen is like staring over his shoulder. Roll stealth.
Timmy and Tommy. Yeah. There are half goblin brothers next to the retard me.
Okay, he looks back and goes,
Oh, he really likes it. He's eating it right now.
yeah.
Perhaps
Oh,
I
there's
can
You chunks flying
introduce you to my
everywhere.
friend
It's
Leafy
just
over
dirt.
there in Riverrun.
I've met Leafy.
Go ahead. Must have been dry.
Perhaps I can reacquaint you with Leafy when we visit Riverrun.
Sounds like a pleasant time.
He is a great halfling.
Oh,
He's probably become so proficient in magic he can probably cast fireball upon fireball.
I bet.
I miss Leafy. I like touch where the tattoo was.
It's there. It's just smudged and gross.
Well, friends, I'd put everything in a big pile now of like
Okay.
all like little tents and lean-to crap and bags and
Uh-huh.
got everything packed up. Is there anything else we'd like to do here before we move on?
Should give my horse some breakfast. Does anyone else need some rations for their horses? I have about 8 more to spare.
I'll just ride my golem.
Your golem can travel at the speed of a horse.
No.
60 feet.
It only goes 40.
Okay, I'll ride a horse.
Well,
I'm using rations.
Actually, I don't have a horse because I fucking walk.
I'll figure something out.
How many horses do we have? 3?
I think it's 3, yeah.
3 horses, 6 of us.
So there's
So-
2,
Oh, 6.
2, and then Rathian was by himself.
Yep.
These horses are going to need some calories, so I will tend to feeding the rest of them.
How are we doing rides this time? Who's riding with who?
I'll just make my golem dash the whole way.
Heaviest one with Callie.
Unless you have any objections, I'm sure our horse can handle our weight as it's been handling it so far.
Actually, would that work?
What?
So the golem not going to get tired, so could
I
you
know.
just ride the golem and dash it and be 60 feet?
Well,
Sure.
80.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Our stealth is gonna be ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
for
true.
sure.
That's true.
I'm stuck.
And horses aren't like crazy stealthy, but the golem's like,
It's clunky.
Yeah, but I sit behind you. They can't even see.
but we have a giant robot following us. It's like,
Why'd you have to bring that thing?
It's kind of my meat shield made out of metal.
I'm gonna get on my horse.
Okay.
shall we do the do?
Yep.
Let's fling you
Yep.
up.
I've not heard that expression.
Do the do.
Suppose I'm at a loss for words. Oh, not 20.
Yes.
24. Is I just like,
Pull me onto a horse.
Careful.
sorry,
I didn't
sorry.
want to fly today.
No, no, I can
I got a good night's sleep last night. I was
back seat.
encouraged to continue doing what I've been doing.
By your brother.
Hungus, I do not smell the
Somewhat
fish.
related to my brother and I, yes.
I drank a good
That's
swim
good.
of water
You
out
guys
of
seem
my
like you grow
water
closer.
skin.
Most of the time, this fish will smell very bad.
It's hard for me to figure him out, but
You cooked
I
this
don't
fish
know that
good.
anyone truly figures Grafkin.
perhaps we shouldn't
Roll
talk
deception.
about him too much while he's right next to us.
It's true. How's your morning going?
Well, you've been here the whole time.
It was, oh,
Yeah.
It's fun.
okay.
But how are you feeling after the battle last night?
I feel
do anything
completely
of
fine. Yes. Didn't need much rest.
I
I'm
must
sure I'll
say,
interested.
There's not much of an exertion to take
Yeah.
them out.
I was gonna say they didn't seem like the
no,
smartest.
nothing.
So.
Well, they were rangers for the peasants of Clan Bloodborne. Pushed to the fringe of our clan.
Is it catching a fall over again?
No,
Did it
looking
fall
for my-
over previously?
Looking for my key. I don't want to lose it. Sorry, I just realized it was not in my pocket. Now I'm like, continue.
You guys have began riding up the hill.
I noticed that you were trying to sit next to me earlier.
I was just coming out to sit by the fire.
I do not believe I was by the fire.
Well, just coming out of my tent.
Curious? Okay.
I'm a social creature, I guess you could say. I like the company of others.
Be that as it may.
Are you okay, Hungus?
Yes.
What did you do?
I whacked my knee on the couch table.
It's an interesting name for your horse.
Oh yes, the couch table. That is right.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you gonna let Slayerson up?
I did.
Yeah.
Before we go, I would like to verify your identity.
What do you mean by that?
Would you ask him some things that only Baron would know?
Sure. Where did you grow up?
Shit, what's the town called?
Street check.
No, straight up. No, where's my phone? Marcus sent me a text about it.
I forgot where we grew up.
Oh my gosh. You guys don't know that?
I do.
I know River Run and Claybon by
I know, I know.
It's an
River-
F.
What? I know it's for
Sparkle.
It's a plant and a
Oh,
land.
Ferngully.
There you go.
Ferngully. That's right.
Shit.
What did you do? No, dude.
Jake, where'd you get this frame at?
Oh, did the glass just shatter?
Yeah,
I got it at Walmart.
it's all good.
I'm gonna go get a new frame.
Whose is that?
Bro,
Mark's.
it's like $4.
Oh.
Ripperoni.
How'd that break?
He dropped his phone.
Oh my gosh.
Put that thing
I'm
away.
sorry. It's all good, bro.
It was all the
It's
paper.
the picture underneath that counts.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'll hit you up with a new frame.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jake.
Well, you got the first question right. How many should I answer or ask?
I suppose it doesn't matter.
He looks like him. I don't understand where the confusion's coming from. Perhaps you just haven't seen him in a while.
Yes.
It's good to have you back, Brother Barrow.
It's good to be back.
Let us right.
Didn't know I worked at a church.
There we go.
Here we go.
Northwood.
So, where exactly are we headed?
We're going up this hill to where we fought the wyvern.
Paying an old friend a visit.
Do you know much about wyverns, Bailey?
A bit, not too much.
Well, wyverns, they are draconic in nature,
Uh-huh.
so thus I have much knowledge about them.
Jake, those
They
dice are
particularly,
really pretty days.
Got him, bro.
That's what you get for moving the trash can behind you.
It's really weird.
they are not the most stealthy of creatures. They like to get in things' faces.
Okay.
I would say to try to make yourself look larger, perhaps, specifically to this one.
Clean all that up.
Yeah, essentially packed up.
Everything looks large to me.
Yes, I understand that wyverns might see you as a key target.
Well, hopefully I
So
can
they're the kind of
stealth my
things
way
that prey
behind
on the
one of you
weak?
guys.
They're the kind of things that like to take easy shots.
Well, they use poison, so I suppose they like to do the easy shots and everywhere. Poison is kind of
I'll just hide behind a tree.
the great equalizer.
The last time we fought the bastard, he just stayed in the air. Couldn't even get the hit off on him.
I think it's because we had hurt him so badly.
He won't live past this time.
Going further and further up into the wilderness and the mountains, you hear the familiar sound of the river that runs through River Run, and you see the trees starting to turn a different shade of color as the seasons begin to change from summer to fall.
Like right there, in like
No. It's just you're noticing like that some of the deciduous trees are starting to lose their leaves, and so some of them it's like spectacular colors of yellow, gold, and red all around, and the path is somewhat covered and not like densely, but just a couple leaves on the path as you continue to push up. It still seems to be rather kept well, so things are going through. At no point do you run into any inhabitants besides the sound of squirrels and the sounds of chirping birds.
Isn't we like should like climb a mountain face at one point?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you make your way back, you find an old campsite.
Yeah.
And you see a carving in a tree where someone was once stapled.
Is
You
there?
recognize that on those.
Does there happen to be a quiver lying around anywhere?
No, there's
Yeah.
not. You recognize this as the old campsite where you lost your friend Mia, your friend and brother Mia.
No.
No one liked him. You did get properly buried.
Brother true, friend not.
You also lost someone else there. I don't remember who he was. He died there.
Oh, that's right, we did.
He was significant in your heart, but not significant overall.
So listen,
But
if I
you-
could-
Do remember that the way is now westward, deeper into the more rocky terrain.
before we head up Silicon, I would like to
It's midday.
apologize on the behalf of our half-goblin brother Nia for taking what was rightfully yours. If you even remember him.
You have no idea how it's meant to me. Like, right, get very nice. So
Was he actually crying?
this means a lot to me. Oh, no, I never apologized for what he did. Yeah, he was a piece of shit. I just wanted to turn in gay, okay?
If you would like to spit upon the tree that we stapled him to, you are more than
I
welcome.
don't think you guys
I'm
said
gonna do more than that.
We give him a funeral. A Viking funeral.
Yeah, but I mean, he got spit on the tree.
Stop. Stop.
Hops down.
Which of three was it?
Point to the one that he was like, the blood stains. He's like,
Yeah.
obviously, there's like a knife driven through him or whatever.
He walked up to this
Think of this.
and urinates on it.
Oh, he wears clothes?
No, sorry, loincloth.
I suppose we warriors all have a way of taunting our dead opponents.
You can just see my balls.
Surprised you didn't shoot the tree.
I'm glad this blood can be symbolic to you, Citizen.
Best, most epic moment.
Oh, it's Larson pissed on the dead.
He looks back towards you, and you see just like tears kind of running down his eyes as he thinks back to what he's lost. And
The kill that was stolen.
the kill. No one didn't have a kill. He didn't want.
to kill him.
Gay.
Looking back, he looks towards Hungus now, staring at him. Bren, what are you feeling right now at the moment as you see urinating lizard man with a trident on his back?
Sympathy. Feel bad for him.
Oh man.
He looks back and he mutters as if to himself. And who's close to him, if anyone?
I'm just watching from.
Okay, then I would say no one hears what he says. You just hear him mutter something, and then he just comes back. And he goes,
I wish to walk the rest of the way.
Citizen, we have a mountain to scale.
I would rather walk at this point. Or can I ride with Barrow? I don't want to touch your hand though.
Oh, okay.
I get back seat. On the golem's butt.
All right.
he like koalas the golem's butt.
I ask why the sudden reluctance to return to Hungus's horse.
No.
Very well then.
Okay.
What is our
Yeah, get your marching order
I'm
now.
probably first. Right?
Yeah, get your marching order.
Followed by Callie and I, heaviest with the lightest.
We balance each other.
Bro, I don't even know where my mini is.
Oh shoot.
Wow, is this a random encounter waiting to happen?
Now get him off.
Yeah.
Where is Mark's? Oh, what was Mark again? What race?
They go for it. Dude, Slarison does the weirdest things.
He really does.
Pissing on the like
I thought he was gonna shoot it with his day gun to be like, haha.
shoot a tree with a gay gun.
Did it turn the big gay or?
Yeah, I'll go be best.
Yo, did your character feel anything
I'm
when
surprised
he's
he hasn't tried to
pissed
shoot
on the tree?
Fungus with the day gun.
running? Did your character feel anything when Slarison openly pissed on that tree?
Sad. Poor citizen.
What about the tree?
Not the fact that it was pissing on nature.
Everybody pisses on nature.
I
Boys
Mark, do you
piss
remember
on
what your golem was?
Dude,
I remember.
Oh, I think I
I would
got
love
it.
if your character, like in another dimension, in another world, in another universe, was like so dedicated to nature that if anybody so much as like stripped a piece of bark off a tree, it was just like they were like
They're
your
dead to
character,
me.
yeah, like a death wish. Like you really challenged them to work on that.
Oh wait, no, we use the other. What's that? It's medium, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go pee.
Okay.
You go last.
Yeah, you go.
You are the last. I've been drinking. Look how much water I drank. Okay. This thing was full to here. It's there.
Nice.
Are you ready?
Damn, bro.
Tapping out.
Yeah.
Change spots. Pass the baton.
Okay. I cast Eldritch Smite on Hungus.
Damn, okay.
As that happens, Celestian stands up, grabbing his
You're like-
trident, and goes, "Oh, I'm done with this."
He didn't actually.
I
Triple
just
game.
go execute order 66. We all turn on Hungus.
He gets shot with
I learned that in the Clone Wars series of 66 hours of video of Clone Wars.
Really?
Yes.
That's it?
Bug.
That's awesome.
Dang.
That's our name.
Yes.
Is that on Disney Plus?
Oh, you're right though.
Get some of these good cookies.
This is my kind of cocaine.
Okay, Brennan, I have to warn you, if you start ripping Bungus after this, because these cookies destroy you.
Yeah, actually.
Last time you had these, you were like, oh!
Did he eat
You had a
cheese?
ton.
Did he eat cheese or something? That also. You can't do the dairy. Poor Marcus.
We're on break, by the way.
11 work.
Oh, we are?
I have to pee.
Because everyone has to go pee and poop. This is a long
I
break.
have to pee, so
No.
I get to go before you do.
I
I'm not
liked
actually
our
thinking.
conversation, man.
I'm good.
almost done
That
setting
was the
the
like
basic
nicest
arrow.
I had ever heard Raph
So,
be.
let's see.
It was the nicest I had ever heard Raph can be.
Mhm.
I mean, I didn't like my character didn't hear it, but like
There was a reason for everything.
Rapkin doesn't do anything without losing.
Except, I mean, that's why I always pause, because I gotta make sure the words actually have reason.
Your reasons have reasons.
All right, Emily,
Hey.
we're on break.
Nice. Follower of Garrick's? What?
Dude, I did not actually expect that. But I was literally like, okay, intelligence 7 moment. Narzel would totally believe the marshmallows.
What are you doing? No! Oh my gosh!
What?
What is he doing?
I was in a YouTube video and he said it literally like 30 minutes in advance.
All you do is press 2 numbers on the keyboard.
Yeah, that's what that does.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
take the numpad, will advance YouTube videos.
That's 2.
Hey, Elliot.
Yeah, what are you eating?
Grilled cheese.
Grilled Chaz.
Why don't they ever make
Alright,
boys
another one?
sandwiches?
Yeah, it's a made one for me.
Grilled cheese miss.
SQC banned again.
Really?
Look, Marcus,
I love
can
how
eat these.
Rapkin responded to Barrow's request
It
to
was like
spar with the
Nick
raid.
for a second.
Just like what?
Is that why Rapkin was like, hey, can you make sure that that's Barrow? Because he's just acting really weird.
Also, the fact that it kind of came from nowhere.
And he was just like getting hurt and by not getting hit.
Are you human? Are you
It
human?
was definitely a pretty sus situation.
Oh, these are the ones you gave him. Really?
Should I give you $5 more bucks?
What?
Should I give you $5?
No.
They're just not about metal dice. I've been
No.
missing out on them.
Oh, you like rolling? I like rolling this more because it like goes for longer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Metal dice just plop.
I feel like this is like you feel the weight of your decisions like in the roll. The weight. There's there's chunky dice. I don't know where that came from. Can I see the picture frame? So you dropped your phone on it? It just
Dude, the corner of my phone dropped on it.
Running! You
I'm
just
sorry
bought
I
that.
killed your gift, Jake.
It's all good. Those picture frames were $1.26.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah.
That might be why.
No, last shot
Oh,
is
hard.
quickly.
Yeah, if that was a nice frame, I'd be devastated. No, that's very replaceable.
Okay.
The frames are meant to be replaceable.
But the gift is not.
I was just getting
The
rid of
gift is great. I love it, Jake.
Thank you. I'm sure it was the last thing anyone expected when I said, hey, give me a selfie of yourselves that you guys like.
Yeah.
I like Marcus's selection the most.
Oh yeah.
Looking like a hero over there.
I kind of wish I gave you the one of me in the pocket bike where I was like a little bike.
That's one of your favorite sentimental photos.
I do have a question though. Are you guys ever gonna pick this up?
Yep. Pick what up now?
Oh,
I don't know this stuff.
the wrapping paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to clean up my mess.
Hey, you want to borrow Jura?
About girl.
And you got this far. Mark got this far before you did.
Where'd my player's handbook go? Crazy. Oh, dang it, I totally forgot to ask
Are we
Marcus to
gonna
spar
fight,
his
Sam?
golem.
Are we gonna fight?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't
Fight
know.
Wyvern.
Are we gonna fight each other?
Oh, like you said over Discord.
Oh, it's up to you.
I kind of want to, but I have no idea how to start that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be now. It would have been.
I almost thought about bringing it up with you, the 1v1, and I was like, so, speaking of 1v1s.
Oh, if I keep snacking like this, I won't have room for pizza.
Oh, we're doing pizza tonight?
Yeah.
Nice.
The Emmerich family is treating us to pizza.
Yeah.
Which means I need to stop snacking. You are going out of reach. I only had 2 of those, so I don't know where the rest went. Oh. Nice.
For each one?
3 cookies is 170 calories.
Whoa.
Hell,
So I just have like 3,000 calories.
Proficiency is like another +2, right?
He +3. That's
Plus
level
3.
5.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they're level.
So there's 8 servings per container. So I tell you, if you ate this whole thing, all 24 cookies, yeah, it would be about 3,000. It would be a little under 3,000 calories
Holy.
and 88 grams of sugar.
Damn.
No, dude.
If you ate every cookie by yourself.
Have you heard of Poglicious?
Poglicious. Oh yeah.
Where's the skill?
Yeah, Brian, you still have that garbage can next to you?
Yes.
What are you playing, Adam?
Okay.
I have not
Yo,
made
we're
it.
actually getting a healer!
Yo!
Woo!
He doesn't heal
What?
very well.
What do you mean he
He's
doesn't
not-
heal very well?
He's not a
Really
life
doesn't
slayer.
What are you playing?
Somewhere.
Is he a
Still
necromancer?
has healing spells.
Stop you from dying is my current amount of spells I can do.
No, storm clerics
I
are
haven't
pretty
put up
good.
all the spells
Good
yet,
DPS clerics.
Yeah, we had a lizard who got us slit, so we need someone that can help.
But you can
I'm gonna have to water
limit
fast.
Like
the-
snack food choices.
still flesh out the spells
No.
and stuff that he has.
Not for snack food.
Oh,
I
it's
haven't
the
even done.
I don't like
all
it's
I've
the
done
mix
is
the mix
and
checks.
other things already get bonuses, so I need to get the rest.
I forget what it's called.
The cheese snack mix.
Yeah, that one. She
Which means
doesn't.
I have more spells than I
Like
can use.
you do, like,
Something. Because
Yeah.
like this is just what I
We love
started
that.
off with.
Or I'll get the
And besides the
things.
cantrips that I got, cantrips at the beginning,
With the cheese.
everything I started with base element.
Have you been having fun this session?
And I wrote.
No, I hate this session. It's the worst session ever.
I can't figure out the voice I want for the sword.
Oh, yeah.
This session is a nat 1.
You have the voice for a while, Mark.
I summon that Desolod.
It doesn't even react.
Bops the
May
nose.
I receive some gold?
Yeah, I just
Not
I
from
summon
you.
Only
Desolod.
if you catch them.
You summon.
Are you ready?
Can you summon that?
No.
I
Can't
could
have
summon
any
Solod
anymore.
if I took another spell.
Alright, Jake, ready?
Oh, am I catching it? Are they the baby one?
Where's
Yeah.
the skill?
Oh! What?
Sam?
Like I forget which
Nice!
skill goes with it.
Nice!
Which skill goes with it.
What a gamer, dude. That's why I gave you dexterity 17.
It's hard to throw from a short distance.
Did you say it's hard to throw up from a short distance?
No, that's
It's
what
harder to
Ooh.
break easily in it
Yeah.
from a short distance. Unless you're like,
you get +3.
Just gets bit in the back of your throat.
What?
+3 for proficiency.
what is that back?
But yeah, they're babies, so
It
you
just falls off the back of the couch.
Having fun admiring your gift?
just read it from
Dude, this is
I was reading the ideals. Staying faithful will bring answers with time. Being less than 10 kills and ranked is unacceptable.
That's what your ideals do.
What's your flaw? My flaw? His living and sleeping quarters tend to be messier more often than not. It's true. My bonds are his friends, family, and soon-to-be wife are super important to him. And my personality trait is
Yeah, we got it.
Hello.
people person.
Also, Adam.
Well,
Hi,
seek fun, adventure, memory.
I didn't look up. I'm focusing on
I watched
Vernon.
that.
Yeah.
Stay a little longer.
Merry Christmas!
Well,
Yeah,
check
my
this out.
grandma's-
This is what Jake got me.
Again.
Is this for Dungeons and Dragons?
You didn't even try.
I was gonna say,
That was a pretty
I
good throw.
Yeah.
That was a good throw. If he moved like a little bit to the left, then you would have gotten right
Read
in.
these.
You moved
A
it, Brendan,
people
already?
person at heart, kind and seeks fun, kind and seeks fun, and adventure.
Alright, you ready for this nat 20?
That's a personality trait. These are ideals.
Staying faithful will bring answers.
I hope
Getting less than 10.
I hope I get another 19 or nat 20, right? What are you rolling for?
Dude, critting on a 19 is so nice.
Yeah, well, I can only get it when I use my thing.
Oh.
You just get all this flaws.
And sleeping
Pretty good odds.
quarters tend any messier more
Nat 20!
often than not.
You're gonna survive.
This is pretty great.
Dude, honestly,
I think he knows you well.
initiative is
Yes, he
dexterity,
does.
right?
it's what?
Nat 1.
Dexterity
Nat 20 again!
Oh,
Dex mod.
these dice are released.
Plus anything.
I
you
wish
have
to
towards-
unbless your dice.
This be more X walls than 60.
Swirl it around a little bit.
Swirl around a little bit.
Hey, Jake.
I'm gonna
You really want
switch it
your
up because
dice
I didn't
to work?
realize
Oh,
What?
you guys are live
Martial
casting
weapons
or
are
whatever.
Live
very
stream.
different.
Every time.
Storm should get martial weapons.
It does.
We got
But I'm saying like
about
whether or not I want.
$7 in ads.
It just makes like
Wait, you made AdSense
it
money?
reduces my AC.
Oh,
I
Nope,
like
you
that.
don't
I
have-
can't have a shield.
No
at the
one
same
who
time.
watched it.
Yes.
it's $7 for 0
Yeah, give me a Warhammer otherwise.
Stoics.
Versatile.
Dude, we could get $8 if we get one viewer.
Oh, $1 per viewer, bro.
Warhammer is actually versatile.
Hey, where's Brandon? Why is he still in
No,
there?
I got
I don't know why.
And I'm throwing like this straight up.
Okay.
Do
Whoa.
this then.
What? That's my
One hand is
mount?
one.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's your mount, dude. You don't got a horse, you got a double head lion, bruh.
Literally one of the worst winnings you can pull. It's like the cheapest one. It's like 50 cents a piece.
Oh, you pulled that many?
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, it's just like a flat black mini
Yeah.
with some red detail for the tongue. It's not like
It's
anything crazy.
Pretty trash.
Well, I mean, those mystery boxes.
What
can't
race
be
are you,
winners.
Adam?
Cycling.
Oh, is he a tiefling?
A tiefling. Aren't those normally like chaotic evil creatures?
Normally.
It's a storm cleric.
Yeah, exactly.
Storm cleric. Those guys can hit the broadside of a Batha or whatever. The Batha.
Bantha.
Bantha, yeah. Bantha.
Just like shooting one
You're like, how,
kid.
you're like, how dare I
Dare
not?
you
Shooting
disrespect
womp-rats in a
Bantha?
bear.
You know, I at least know what Beskar is. Whoa.
Oh,
NASCAR.
Beskar, a word I know in every language.
Beskar.
Because there isn't another one.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay, mega Star Wars nerd. Who saved Grogu during Order
I'm like, I only
66?
Oh, you don't
do
know
I
this?
get an additional few slots? Like,
What?
You get
I have-
a lot of
there are many slots to have. But
No,
Yeah,
but
you
Order
get
66
16
is at the Jedi Temple.
She didn't know what that was.
So do I learn
who's
that
a
many
Star Wars
slots
nerd
are-
now?
Besides the ones I get.
What are the
automatically?
5 different styles of
These are
lightsaber fighting?
spell slots. Those are my spell slots that I have right now.
So
Blue,
you can have
green,
as many spells
red.
up to how many spell slots you have.
We got
Another
Grogu.
seven
We got shooting
I think it's 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are the ones I start off with. Right?
Yes, and you,
Do I
have,
have
you
to-
cannot spell
Alright, so
slots.
we're riding.
Yeah.
Grogu. Shooting
Okay, let's see if you can answer this.
Yeah, I'm
So
ready.
like that,
Okay.
you have to
Who's the
take these.
sassiest
something.
character in Star Wars?
Curly,
Curly-
curly-haired
Yep.
woman.
No.
So the only thing I can learn
R2D2.
is level 1
Yes.
spells.
Have you read the books?
I can stick them in
R2D2
different
is real
slots though.
sassy.
So
We are doing
Not
XP as well, so get yourself
They
to
don't.
base
They don't.
level 5 XP.
Okay.
what is?
The books give more insight.
It's
Not
like
canon.
I saw it at the beginning. I just haven't. I don't know.
Who goes
They're
there?
made after the movies.
Up ahead.
Based on the movies.
What do you see, brother?
6,500. So there's like the
I
expanded
believe
universe
that
stuff
I
with like
see a
fans
mountain
sticking their
range
hands in
there.
It's
separate
not that
rounds.
book. The original books like are based off of
Is that true?
the original movies. Like
Nice.
they're
Kevin?
based off the
There was missed. What is actually?
Let me just. I need this.
Added information.
Okay, I can't see very well
So
without.
you understand the droids, but
I mean, I see perfectly fine.
so they're very
I
like
get
spell
two
because
level
they
1
weren't
spells.
trained.
That's what that's like. Oh.
They can't see in the dark though. Remember?
Oh. I thought we were in the
Spell
morning.
is spell
Oh,
attack
yeah,
is
yeah, but no,
if
no,
you
no.
are
Because I
already
remember
proficient
last
in all
time
skill
when
on
we
all
went through here, I
spells,
was using
or
you
is that a different?
Oh, yeah.
and fighting the wyvern. You
Yeah,
couldn't see.
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
you don't
Who's your
add
least favorite
proficiency
Star
for
Wars
that.
character? Least favorite.
Certainly I'm proficient.
Racist aliens from episode
Sam, you don't add proficiency to spell attack, right?
Who's your most favorite?
Yeah. you do.
Jar Jar Binks.
Hey, But
He's your most
what
favorite Star
determines
Wars
if you're
character.
proficient in it? Do you
You're
not
just-
gonna go with
You're
Sarah
proficient
Connor?
on your spell attack.
She's
I'll try to
a
say
Done,
that.
but
She's a Mandalorian.
But you don't add
character.
any to damage.
Yeah, she's a Mandalorian.
That's not what I was saying. There's a tag bonus.
Yep.
So what I get.
My favorite is like Ben.
Darth Vader.
Highest
I love Darth
modifier
Vader.
plus
He's your least favorite?
No, he's my most favorite. I root for Darth Vader.
And then
You know who my favorite series character
still
is?
save.
The one with the 10.
What? No, Wing Bong and King Kong. He's my favorite.
King Chong.
Mark, you get banned.
Demonetized.
Good for RD. No, Mark is streaming.
Oh,
Taken
Mark,
off the network.
oh, Mark, you're blocking that one.
My bad. My bad.
It's okay.
Oh, she didn't want to be seen.
You're good as Finn, Hux, or like Phasma.
Your least favorite?
You
No,
can't say
Hux has one of the best moments ever. He's like, "I'm the spy."
I don't like.
That was incredible. I did not see that
What's
coming.
the name of the?
Truly, my expectations were blown out of
Who's the? Who's
He's-
Rose?
Rose.
I'm
and
the
Ghost.
spy. Now I have to make it look like
I don't know why.
You
I
and
don't
Mark
like
agree
you
then.
killed me.
like Rose either.
What?
You don't like Rose either?
No, she fucking sucks.
My job here is judge.
I don't
There's
like
so
Rose.
many characters.
They,
like, half the
they add
characters
nothing to
in
it.
the
Can
sequels.
you imagine?
Yeah,
Marcus?
I agree.
Now I have to
I love
make it
the
look like
characters
you
in
guys
the
killed
The
me.
sequels suck. All that.
Yeah. What?
ability.
No brain.
You know who's Marcus's favorite?
Spellcasting ability. Wisdom.
Land.
WIS. Yep.
Okay, the only black
Ability.
No,
Face,
Finn, dude.
whatever.
That's why you can't have him as your least favorite, you racist.
I like Lando.
Remember when Finn picked up a lightsaber? Anyways, we're playing D&D.
All right. Yeah, continue to ride. So listen, kind of falling behind as you walked.
Oh, he's walking now.
You guys make your way into familiar clearing for some of you. There's remains of elk bones and some deer bones along the side, as well as a humanoid corpse that has at this point decayed, rather far. Appears to be a week or two old. The faint scent of just rotting flesh around.
Seems the wyvern's been busy. Wait, but we're not up that high yet, are we?
No, you have not. You are still heading towards the mountains.
Yeah, you remember the sheep balls? The balls of sheep?
Oh yes, also remember that seeing as how there's still rotting flesh on this creature, it means that all other creatures haven't been here, like little birds and such. Typical.
Just a little bit of flesh, though.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot.
But still.
Yeah.
Perhaps this is what Hungus was saying when he said nature was dying. Are the birds dying?
Oh, there's
No,
still
I can hear
birds?
them chirping.
Yeah, there's still birds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there was mine.
So are you sure that the birds are avoiding this area for a reason, brother?
It appears not.
Maybe the predators.
From where we're riding,
The predators.
Predator birds.
the perception of
The
body.
scavengers.
What about them?
Maybe they're not here.
The bigger birds. Yes.
21.
Perhaps the wyvern is very territorial.
From what you can tell, it seems like whatever it was killed by some point. Or sorry, it was like a humanoid was killed via an arrow or some pointing object through its head.
Do you want me to pull the horse closer?
Can I make a history check about wyverns?
Yeah.
Or just to see like if they're territorial sort of.
It just seems to me that it was
Roll
some
history.
kind of weapon. A long range
Ugh.
weapon.
That sounded really bad.
Like an arrow.
10.
Can't say that humanoid
you
creatures are
think so.
normally what you come up here to hunt. I wonder who had it up for him.
I'm not sure.
What's he talking about?
This body seems to have been killed with a long range weapon, such as an arrow of some type.
Can I examine it?
Hopping off of your horse.
Yeah. So I've versed its tail before.
Uh-huh.
Does it seem to be?
You don't know.
Bad boy.
Do we notice anything else about the body?
Get back on my horse.
No. What about around the body, like surrounding area? Is there like blood, signs of a struggle?
At this point, you wouldn't be able to tell. It's been dead for a week or two.
Is it his friend that got killed? Or no, that was back in Claymore. Or wait, no, was it? Was it your friend that got killed? Your friend? Your hunter friend? Did
What
he
was,
get
what was his name?
did he get shot out in the
No
field
notes.
You don't remember your friend's name?
Oh, that's nice.
a week or two?
Too bad nobody uses the crossbow.
Luckily,
What?
I have a short bow.
My dude is craft though, so he's probably not going to use it very much.
Dude, that was so many sessions.
just
ago.
gotta
That was
get
like summertime.
You guys have traveled.
Jake, do you remember a hunter named Herb?
we also ran into Shirley in the woods.
Yep. And Herb and Shirley were friends.
You guys traveled through here before? When you were coming the direction I found you? Like, are you going the same route?
Yes.
Yes.
We've climbed this before. We're gonna have to climb a cliff first.
Yeah. Our horses might not be able to follow.
Does anything else around the area seem to have changed other than the obvious?
Well, when we make it up over the cliff, there should be fluffy balls of big dead sheep if the wyvern's still been busy.
And also a trident in the ground.
Oh,
That
I
was
do.
left last time.
I do remember the trident. Was that the Lizard Kings?
It was the masterwork, I believe. The Lizard Kings.
Hmm.
I still have.
Let's see.
Wait, just turn under the spell.
But I also have to
Channel
retrieve
over.
our lost item.
Just kind of back.
It's
But
a
yes,
channel.
allow Ratkin and I to lead us up the side of the mountain when we get there.
I agree. We should push it.
Remounting your horse, you guys continue to push forward. At which point, Susan catches up completely. It's like,
We're still going okay.
and just keep walking.
So you're saying my character slightly remembers Herb?
Yeah, you remember. So I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, do you remember that hunter friend of yours?
I think so.
Whatever became of him?
I'm not quite sure. I haven't spoken with him since we left Clay Bottom.
No, before Clay Bonner.
Huh?
Or even before Clay Bonner.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got killed before you guys even made it to Clay Bottom.
What?
Right,
How
which
was
is
he
why
my
I'm
friend?
thinking that's Herb.
When did
Because
he
you
come up?
were in Clay Bottom way before.
Oh, I
You
thought
remember you were a resident there.
I thought you were talking about that
Did
one
he-
guy that I introduced us.
pointed us in
Belgium.
the direction of Clay
Belgium,
Bottom, right?
And then
Yeah.
went up into the mountains, and we
Yep.
told him about the wyvern.
Uh-huh.
Okay, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you two will cross paths again as we adventure through here. Maybe he's hunting out here, who knows?
Quite possibly. It would be nice.
As you guys push further into the trees,
brother.
following the deer trail that you guys went last time, more and more boulders begin to appear, and up ahead you see a giant rock face.
It's like the arc popping.
Yeah, basically. So, as you guys come up to this rock face, you see its devious switchbacks.
This is bringing back some rather less fond memories, huh, brother?
Well, honestly, I quite enjoyed the climb.
I don't think the horses would feel the same way.
That is true.
You think they'll be safe here at the mountain's bottom if we leave them here?
I like switchbacks.
Uh-huh.
Does anybody have a suggestion for what we should do for our horses who cannot follow us?
We could just tie them up.
I would hate to do that if something.
How-
come
As
around.
you now are approached completely, once again, it's 1,000-foot drop.
1,000 feet.
Yep.
A quarter mile.
What was it? Oh, no, I think it was 500, wasn't it?
It was pretty strong.
It was
We
pretty
felt
strong,
We were
yeah.
gonna die.
Well, I mean, you fall from that height anyway. I think it was 600. So let's go 600 feet. There's also a sign posted at the trail that says, "Beware wyverns."
That is-
Wyverns, multiple.
That is new.
That was
Oh, it says there's more than one.
I wonder
No,
wasn't
as
here.
well. That is interesting since I seem to remember that they are territorial.
Maybe it's like a family of wyverns.
I'm not sure that's entirely how that works.
It's not going to keep me from not finding out. As I
Yes,
like-
perhaps we should tie these horses up and then back.
I've never really been good with these sorts of things, Barrow. Can you tie mine up?
I'll go and tie my horse up.
Okay.
It's kind of not the best, but- oh yeah, yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
We're chilling.
Yep.
That'd be
Sleight of hands. Okay.
There's 15 per
And
year.
you guys are tied up 2 horses now. The last one.
15.
I got yours
Sorry,
and
go.
yours.
Okay. Who
I
else
had
is
I
it?
had Mark.
Brennan has a horse. Brennan, roll.
Yeah.
That's you guys.
Sleight of hand.
No, it's just Brandon.
20.
Okay. All the horses are now tied up.
Perhaps I should give them some rations to graze when we are gone.
There's grass here.
Yes, there's grass.
An astute observation. I think it'll be fun.
As they begin eating the grass and some of the leaves.
So I'm gonna start trying to climb.
Lead the way,
Switchbacks.
brother.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I have a grappling hook. We'll see if I do. Oh, I have pythons.
Did we even use pines when we
I have a
climbed it?
climber's kit.
I have the
This is a goat trail, basically, what you're heading up.
Right.
Heading up.
Shall we show them how to climb up this in one go as we did?
Yes, do we want to use climber's kits in safety or just go up how we did before?
I suppose we are stronger now, and last time we didn't even need tools to get up there. Why would we need them now?
I'm not the strongest creature.
Do you care to ride on my back?
Works with me. Even right in your bag if you want.
Mm,
But Arnie's hair basket.
There should be enough room for you to fit in. Go ahead as I.
Am I roll to see if I didn't do bad?
Mhm.
What am I rolling for?
Yep.
No, I said what do I roll for?
You roll acrobatics.
Hey.
There you go.
Perhaps this water breathing potion will allow me to resist the cold.
All right, up you go as I
Yep.
sling you on my back. 15.
What is the temperature?
Ooh, cool.
There's a 15 sling.
It's like a 50, like low 50s.
There's a 15 sling her on my back.
Yep, she's in there.
I'm secure.
You are now the eyes on the back of my head, friend.
Awesome. So I'm gonna turn so I'm facing the opposite direction.
So now you're gonna be looking down.
I'm gonna be looking back.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, that solves that problem.
Would you like to go first? Or shall I go next?
I can lead the way.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's leading the way, but
Oh,
yeah.
I thought we established that we would lead the way.
I will lead the way.
I'm gonna
I'll just do
deconstruct
that.
my golem real quick.
Start putting
and
yourself
throw
on
my,
with effects.
Do we have to make skill checks?
Not yet.
Just like up here?
And everyone else?
So me and Callie are occupying the same
And
space.
they're probably below. I don't know where Slytherin.
Listen.
Is he climbing?
No, he's just gonna walk. Cause these are just trails that you're going through right now.
Oh, we're just. Oh, I thought it was a cliff face.
Not yet.
I'm just chilling.
Right.
Guys.
Hey.
And Ellie.
All right. You put Barrow's character somewhere?
I don't know which one bear.
Yeah. That
No,
one.
the other one.
Are you done
That's-
disassembling your golem?
Yeah, he.
Ah!
All right. Everyone needs to make dex checks.
Dex?
Except for the one secured.
Wait, why Dex?
Because of the wind.
Okay.
19.
Oh dang it! I'm good Dex too.
what kind of decks?
These are all of these saving throws.
Natural 20.
Okay, you're good.
19.
You're good.
Oh good.
23.
You're good.
19.
You're good.
Actually, am I imposed any disadvantage for having Callie on my back?
None.
Sick.
All right, so this is fine as well. As you guys are going up and back, as you go taller and taller, it gets cooler and cooler. Switching back and forth, you see the little goat tracks, evidence that goats have in fact been going up here, or sheep. You push even further, rocks kind of like little ones will fall as you kick them to the side. Looking down, it's a menacing fall, 300 feet at the moment as you continue climbing upwards. Every so often, there's little portions where you have to climb yourself up, which is now. So athletics checks for those who.
Oh, not 20.
22.
You're good. You're good.
Nine.
You're 9.
Yeah, I'm
Unable.
bad at strength.
So the first one to make it couldn't go. So
I've always been bad at strength.
yeah. So you got to try again or something.
You've been bad at strength.
Natural 20.
Okay, now you're good.
Again.
Good. You're good. Brennan,
It was 22.
you're good. So listen.
Try again. Somebody help me. A bungus.
As he does it, he kind of like actually takes his hand away from you for a second, and he goes,
Alright, try again. Oh, natural 20.
as he climbs up by himself, and he goes, I didn't need you.
Oh,
Sam?
savage.
Raskin? What?
Read this one on the bottom.
Continue pushing up and forward. The wind getting more and more intense. You begin to see slight areas of white where frost has built up. It is now freezing.
Do you remember it being this windy last time, brother?
I don't know. I don't quite remember it being this windy.
Is this what happens when the seasons are changing?
Perhaps.
Does it seem natural to you?
Yeah, we can't hear each other very well, right?
I mean, I do. But
I
you
suggest that we continue to push forward.
Right, well,
do I see anything?
I'm sure
Roll
Garrix
perception.
will warn me if I need it.
After roll.
You do have your flame swords.
Looking around, you
Do
don't
you
see
dare me
anything
to
out of the
light
ordinary.
it?
I dare you when it's in a safe place.
All right, everyone needs to make their dexterity checks.
Is it a saving throw? Or
This will be checks.
Like cut?
That's fine. That's
So when you athletics, what?
oh, let's get that.
dexterity.
18, baby.
This,
So
or,
far, so
or
good.
I guess it would be acrobatics.
Ooh.
Acrobatics.
That's why I picked
acrobatics.
Oh, this is acrobatics?
Yeah.
Oh, even better. 20,
Yeah, you're good.
21.
Eight.
Uh-huh. Okay. What'd you get?
18.
You're fine.
Am I still not seeing?
You have not seen anything. You just you see a little hawk fly by. You see then on the side as Hungus slips off the side. Dexterity saving throw.
19.
Oh.
As Slytherin looks towards you, reaches his metal hand, and you then catch yourself on like you're laying like your left leg and your left arm are hanging over the side. As you then roll yourself over and you see Slytherin next to you with his metal hand going, oh.
But he pulled it away.
No, he reached and then as he realized he was okay, he brought it back up.
Oh, I was like,
Okay.
Be careful next time.
I will try. Thank you.
All right, 500 feet up. You are nearing the top.
The
You
beach
see
climbed up Mount Compass.
little bushes that are just completely dead with bits of fur on them that is white.
A familiar sight from last time.
Indeed, perhaps we will actually see some this time.
Some live ones.
Indeed. Again.
I've never
Really?
traveled this far up the mountain.
Make sure you don't fall.
Yeah, no shit.
Thanks.
Okay. Once again, nothing out of the ordinary.
still looks
All right.
better than mine.
Everyone needs dex checks.
No dex, no strength.
Yep,
Is it acrobatics or no?
22.
you're good.
7.
Acrobatics, yeah.
It is acrobatics. Oh, is that cuck? It was cuck. It was an 11 as well. 14.
You're good.
Oh. Yay for strength proficiency.
Yay, that's why I was
Okay.
like, I don't want
In front of you, you see Rathkin as a rock gives way and part of the trail gives out from underneath the dexterity saving throw.
I brace myself to catch.
Ratkin! Can I take a reaction to like stick my hand up?
Yeah, as that happens, he goes to catch himself, and you like put your arm on his leg as he is done. Just like pointing, he's like, "Ah," rolls himself over, and you're like holding him down so he didn't fall.
Careful next time.
Meanwhile, as that happens, in front of you, you're getting ready. Barrow behind you, you hear a dexterity saving throw as he then falls,
Yeah. 20.
grabbing Hungus by the side and using him to stabilize himself. Slytherin also at that moment spins around and he goes, falls, hitting the ground.
Oh.
And he then starts to slide.
Reaction.
Roll.
What is this?
This is going to be a dexterity saving throw.
For me?
Yeah.
11.
11 is not enough as he falls.
He's fine.
So he falls down the switchback, so that's going to be 20 feet. He's going to make a dexterity saving throw to try to catch himself one last time.
Is levitated touch spell?
I believe so.
Damn.
He then crashes on there, and you see him like grab one of the tree branches as he just. He's going to take some damage from that fall, though. Oh shit! As he pulls himself onto the side, he goes, "I hate heights."
I start to like kind of go back down where he fell.
No, Hungus, I'm fine. You stay up there.
No, I'm helping you.
No, I'm healing myself.
Yeah, I love that.
Just kind of.
Ah!
He died.
I know.
His arm is like tucked, his right arm. As he comes back, he's now.
Wait, which one's his rebar hand?
That's the rebar one.
Oh, that's fine.
Where's your golem, Mark?
You put it away.
Oh, okay.
Slytherin, your arm. It's hurt.
Fix it when I get to the top.
I will fix it for you.
No. Hungus, no. Keep going. We must push forward.
Sad.
At the top, you guys are cresting it. You need to make the strength check to pull yourselves up over the very top. This is athletics.
Just like last time, Nozzle.
25.
7!
Now acrobatics.
21. Acrobatics too.
Nope. Okay, so you need to roll your strength again to get up.
Got a 13.
Okay,
Is that big
that's
guy?
14.
Okay.
You pull yourself up. So you have now reach the top. Next up, we have what'd you get?
27.
Okay, yeah, you're up.
To pull Callie out.
Next, 13.
All right.
Good enough.
Ride's over.
Thanks for the ride.
Place you on the
I'm
ground.
glad you're so strong.
Oh, Slithers.
I'm glad you weighed near to nothing.
I
Slithers.
extend my
Listen,
hand to help him up the
Smart
last
about
bit.
people.
This is fair.
I extended my hand to help him up the
As
last bit.
he grabs it, he's like, denies, pulls, starts pulling himself up, can't, slips.
And then I grab him.
Roll dexterity saving throw. As he's gonna try to save himself as well. That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Which means you reach for him and it misses. As he then falls, he hits. You see him stumbling backwards, takes a half step, and then pulls himself forward. He's like, whoa. Looking down, the horses are but ants below you.
You
He's
need
like-
to be more careful, Slitherson.
Are you like 5 feet away from him?
No, he fell down.
Yeah, he fell.
Oh.
So he has to climb up again. So Slister's gonna go. He's like,
No, you can feel it in the bank.
Slister then goes again.
Shit.
As he's able to get himself up.
Meanwhile, I would like to try to perceive the
Yep.
trident.
Oh, this is where the trident is.
4.
Can I perceive?
You don't need to roll for that actually, because you can see it there. On it is a go away, like a little sign that's been attached to it. Intruders not welcome. All in Draconic.
I wonder who put this in.
What is this? What is this sign say?
What does that say?
Can anyone read it?
I cannot.
Oh, actually, I can. Yeah.
It says go away.
Intruders are not welcome.
There
Is
are
that a
also
big
little
issue?
fluff things
Who are you looking at?
of sheep.
Why?
Oh,
2 sheep here,
I was unaware that you knew how to.
and there's a
read
rock
Draconic.
face up
I'm a smart
further
guy.
around 60 feet in front of you.
Are there any live sheep at this?
There are, and they're all around this entrance,
You
the cave
understand what I
entrance.
Okay.
I'm gonna use these as
Do you?
the sheep.
Are you like
These two are
mad
dead.
or happy?
Can they just be openly perceived?
Yeah.
I turned,
Then you don't
I
understand.
turned around.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
brother, look. Actual live ones. You were right. There they are.
Wait, what are those?
These are all sheep.
Those
Yeah,
are live
so
sheep.
it's dead live.
Those are back when we first scaled the mountain. We found these sheep all
No,
dead at the
those are
top.
walls.
But now we have some live ones.
Or
Yep.
just
Okay,
snacks for
that's-
later.
Yes, this does not bode well. I'm gonna summon my glaive and then go.
Sorry you mentioned that. 'cause
I'm
I
gonna
was feeling a
take
little
my parts
chilly.
from my golem out and
Okay.
construct
So,
it.
Marcus, I say Rabas, like
Yeah.
starting with my hand on the eye. Does anything like different happen?
Um,
Like I pay extra close attention to my sword.
So as you do it, you see that in the center is a blue flame, and then it goes to red.
Oh, that's new. I say that out loud.
What's new?
Seems my sword has acquired as I like turn it to you. A blue flame in the center.
Nice.
hotter.
I'm gonna step forward.
Is it hotter?
Okay.
It's like, you're right, it's warm.
Are they?
Roll
the
your
sheep
perception.
looking at us?
What?
Are the sheep looking
Fire
at
is
us?
hot.
Yeah, they're like. "Mwah."
Has Thurston successfully made it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
23.
Looking around,
Is he okay?
there's obvious marks of well-worn travel coming into the cave, and it's like footpaths.
Can I go up to one of the dead
Am I-
sheep?
am I
Yep.
the only one that sees this? Or?
Yeah, you're the only one at the moment that has
Okay.
caught this.
It seems that travelers visit here frequently.
And you're going up to the dead
There's
sheep?
signs of travel and frequent travel.
Fungus, do you see any footprints of recent
Roll your
travel?
investigation.
One moment. I'm like bending down and like touching this
The sheep.
sheep.
Perception.
18.
Going through, you find that there's a single puncture on its like that the top of its body. Seems to be some form of stinger,
Not like an arrow.
not like an arrow.
How does this wyvern of yours tend to attack its prey?
From up
the
above,
air,
from range.
swooping down
Does it live in cave
Does it have
area?
claws,
and point to the
tail, or
entrance.
like some kind
Does it live in
of spike?
That was its cave. Seems the sheep occupy it now.
Narzel,
Yes, brother.
ever since our defeats by the wyvern I've been preparing, and I have procured these two things. And this is a bottle of antitoxin.
Oh, always prepared. Thank you, bro.
Staring into the cave, you see a pair of glowing red eyes or glowing yellow eyes looking back at you.
Okay, guys, there's something in there. Yellow eyes that glow.
Perhaps we should drink.
Perhaps we should reintroduce ourselves to our old friend as I.
You have an idea of a
So are we resistant?
resistant?
Are we resistant or immune to
We
poison?
get advantage against poison.
Okay.
Saving throw.
All right, the wyvern
So we're probably next
Screeches.
to each other, yeah.
roll initiative.
Yeah, time for the wyvern rematch. Oh, that was so good. 21. Let's go.
You average
Same, bro.
Yep.
7.
Dude, I just remembered I had those two.
Oh,
Look right there.
and I Ravast already, dude, so I can go
Yeah.
into rage for my bonus action.
It's all about trying to do action economy.
Action to coming, bro.
Wyvern's up. Okay,
Wyvern's up.
I was about to
20
say,
and up.
21.
Actually, we need to get Adam in here. So, Adam, is your character done? Okay,
Carl.
never mind.
Hey.
20 and up.
I mean,
21.
pretty much.
Thank you
done.
for
I can
the
probably
thank you
do
for
that.
the puppy chow /
So, who's going
card.
first?
That's all Jan.
That's all, Jen.
Marcus, he's pretty much
Made all
done.
the other
It's just
stuff,
like very small
Yeah,
details
which is
that I
really good.
like
It is
equipping, but not anything that matters.
Okay. 15 and up. We'll put you in here. You're hunting the wyvern. So you're gonna be coming on this side.
Where is he?
Where is he?
He's going to be like one of the
Random
sheep. He's gonna be
dude.
lit with you like one of the sheep. He's like whoosh.
He's a sheep? What?
Yeah, I don't know. Marcus.
13.
Wait, hey, it's just trying to get him in the game, dude.
Yeah.
It's more important.
13.
Okay.
Do we have a mini for Adam?
Yeah.
Sheep.
Sheep. No, this is gonna be like when it's killed. He's like run away.
I am cheap
Nice to
now.
see you. You're Sheep Man?
Apparently.
You gotta have a better name than that.
I'm just gonna have this be him.
Slyly smiles.
A freaking cold.
The
fleecer.
That's not
You know? What is it?
Nick,
At least
get-
that's somewhat.
Right?
All right, 15 up. Emily, you gave 10 up.
13. 13.
13.
Depends on if they're big sheep, so could be large. I don't know.
Could be like
Okay,
medium.
between Brennan and you, who's going first?
I'll go first. He can't use range against me anymore.
Can't use what?
Range. He would always. He has a 10-foot reach, and we don't have to reach, so we can.
All right, Jake. He is currently 10 feet up in the air. You're up first.
But he's over there.
Yeah, great sword reach that. I can't. Oh my gosh, dude. How I can. If you make a jump and it is a jump in action, it's part of your
No.
movement. So can I jump and swing?
You can try.
High jump
I'll-
is 3 plus strength modifier.
Yep.
Fair amount of feet.
Okay, so 40 feet, so like 5, 10. So, well, first of all, just like seeing it, staring into its
Levitate
yellow,
doesn't touch.
Oh, okay.
remembering its yellow eyes, and just like how like badly we got beaten by it, and like the mockery of it, and just like frustration from it being in the air. I enter my rage and just like charge at it, blue flame. ignited.
Mark, you're up next after Narzo running towards it.
Yeah, bonus action for the rage.
How far was it from?
Where you at?
5, 10, 15, 20. So I still have like 20 feet of movement as I
It says
go.
like 25.
25, right? So 15 feet of movement to make a jumping slash.
Okay. Disadvantage on the attack.
I'm going to do not great weapon master. I'm going to do the reckless attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to do reckless attack, but
That
not
was
great
just one
weapon.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah. So reckless attacking it. My first attack does a 19 hit.
It does.
So with the new blue ignited flame, any bonus fire damage?
You see it leap to it.
The flame leap to
Yep.
the wyvern.
Uh-huh.
So is it still 46?
So your damage is going to be increased by a d6.
So 5d6.
Uh-huh.
Derek.
Dang.
Oh, nice ones though. So 10, so 14, 15 damage on the first swing.
Okay.
Do I have to jump again for the multi-attack? Or am I in the air just like
I would say you're only able to get one attack.
only one
Yeah.
attack, one jump?
Oh, dude! Imagine if you had gone and like grabbed it. And
Oh,
showed
grappled
you.
it, yeah. No, I want to try my new 5d6 sword.
And so the blue flame stays on him. It's kind of acts like a hunter's mark type thing.
Ooh.
As the flames lick onto him, the ancestral spirit of my mom also latches onto him from beneath, and so now he's infected with the ancestral spirit.
You just see your mom be like, no.
And if he takes a swing at me, he has advantage, but we already know that.
Yep. All right, Mark, you're up. Followed by Emily.
Nice.
Okay.
That was satisfying.
Where's life? I could just do what Jake did, or I could have my goal and eat me on top.
Or you can have your own brand.
I
Don't
could
you
have my
have,
goal.
wait, don't you have to make it?
What?
Isn't it in your bag?
I just made it.
He did say
Yeah. I'll just go back it. No multi-attack, yeah?
Nope, you only get one shot.
Alright, 19.
Actually, you might not be close enough to. What's your movement? You're pretty far away.
30, yeah.
Yeah, you're not close enough to
I'm
get
not
there.
close enough?
No, you have to sprint over to get closer.
Shoot, okay.
5,
In
10,
that
15,
case, I'll
20,
move
25, 30.
30 feet and cast Levitate on myself.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right. Next up, Emily. Followed by Adam and then Sam.
How big are the sheep?
I'd say they're large.
Okay.
And there's one shrimp of a sheep over there.
So,
I keep forgetting to add the damage bonus for rage.
Oh yeah.
Can I throw an additional 2 rage damage, Marcus?
This time you can't.
Is movement, does that count as an action?
Nope.
When you're moving? Okay. So I'm going to attempt to shoot it with my short bow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to hide underneath the sheep.
All right, roll it.
So I should protect first. Right?
Mhm.
What do I add?
That's within 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Just your
Yeah.
hit.
So you should
Bonus?
just write a short bow
It's
thing.
short.
So-
She has it right there.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
So 7 and 3.
Yep.
Okay, 25.
25 hits, and now the damage. No, that's not a sneak attack. It was just the D6 plus 4.
Oh, it's just 1d6.
Yeah, because you don't have your sneak attack because Jake's not within 5
Okay.
feet.
No, we did 10.
7.
Because this dude's young.
And then I'm going to
Seven
run and
damage.
attempt to hide underneath the sheep over here.
Okay.
And that would be stealth, right?
Yep.
24.
Okay. You bury yourself underneath the sheep.
it, yeah.
All right. Suddenly, Adam, you're going to appear as this sheep. You've made yourself known.
Like,
Am I-
time to strike.
It's
Yep.
in my line of sight.
close
Oh yeah,
I'm like, ooh.
How close am I?
you're really close. You're like within 15 feet of it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Anyone notice this guy coming up with us?
This man came out of a sheep.
Witchcraft.
That's normally what happens, though.
Witchcraft.
Do you see
Yeah.
this happen?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm about to mess this guy's day up.
My guy kind of
Don't
moves
trust him.
back away from the dragon.
Okay. Behind the alive sheep,
Like he's still within, like 30 feet.
Why are
Yep.
the sheep scattering?
they're chilling.
That's weird.
Docile sheep.
People are near it,
Yeah,
so
those are some tame sheep.
I guess I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay, roll it.
1d8.
2d8. Well, 2d8 for damage. But
Also, roll the hit first.
what is
The D20, and then you'll add your proficiency, and then that's a hit. That hits.
and then
For Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
Sacred Flame is a
So
saving
the-
throw.
Oh, is it a saving throw?
Oh yeah, it
Copy.
is.
It still hits. I'm assuming.
What's your-
Wisdom.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming that hit.
more than 12.
Yep. So you're good. So roll. What was the damage?
6 and 8. 9. Do I have proficiency?
Nope.
9.
So 9 points of
You
damage
add your
as
modifier.
the
your wisdom
sheep
mod.
comes out,
What did I do?
runs away
Okay,
behind
good.
another sheep, and then
11.
some fire appears and smacks the
It
dragon.
looks like a sheep.
No, it's a person, obviously wearing sheep's skin.
Adam sauce out.
You had your modifier though, Marcus, right?
What?
Your modifier for your spell slot?
No modifier to damage.
Yeah. Next, after that,
As I
Sam.
see you attack the wyvern, I
followed
go,
by Brennan.
"And who are
and Citizen.
you?"
Oh, it is time. I have come here to
Notice how the
revenge my
wyvern
crew.
has it going.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
You have added them.
Oh, the wyvern.
He was a good opportunity for me to strike back against this beast.
Curious.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna run up there, I guess.
Okay.
Try to hit it while eyeing this guy to see what he's doing.
1920, 1920.
That's a lot.
So jumping up with your halberd, you don't have to use swing, and your halberd just lets go, in the classic style, and it goes whoop, and lands like in one of the sheep, killing it. Just
Okay.
Brother, I thought you were more prepared for this.
I must be honest, a man who looks like a sheep is quite distracting.
Perhaps he can fetch your weapon. Fetch his weapon.
Sheep man.
Okay, so that's my first attack. Wow. Yeah,
Can't reach him anymore, can you?
I'll take the magical trident I have,
okay.
Poke him in the coconut.
yeet it up there.
All right, roll it.
Yeah, garbage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna hit.
13.
Mhm.
And I mean, I'll use my remaining movement to go and pick this up.
Don't like the sound of it.
Okay. You try yanking it out. Strength check real quick.
Bad roll is constantly 7.
Nope. It's stuck in there.
Wow, dude, that roll is so bad.
Wow.
All right,
Don't take
Hungus.
back your spit.
I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike,
My spit.
He said you would spit on your dice.
and then I'm going to. How far away is he from me?
That's gonna be like 40, 45, something like that.
Perfect. All right. I'm gonna run right up to him, and I'm going to.
He's
You
10
have to
feet in the air.
Jump to hit him.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally that way.
You gotta
Everyone.
pay attention.
Yeah. Okay, roll a hit. You disadvantage.
You get one attack.
Well,
No.
only one attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're jumping.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention, Ben.
I've never heard that rule in combat before.
Well, it started.
It's happened
It's happened
here,
twice.
It happened to him.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I will
And
continue
I
my
jumped when I was
my turn.
distanced.
12.
You missed barely.
Poop. So then I run away.
Have none of
much
us
movement
come
do you have?
prepared to
I
fight
have-
this thing.
My movement increases by 10.
My
So then I
dumbass
have
didn't move my
Valor back
goal
there.
on. He's just kind of
After you attack, you get the movement increase. Okay.
Staring. Notice
Next.
it.
It's Slytherin. Slytherin.
Oh, wow. You really did.
Slytherin goes. "Ugh." Takes out his trident. Looks to the left. Looks to the right. Takes his trident. Looks down the sights.
Shreds.
He shoots the gate. First one. Brennan. Nat 20.
On me?
Yep.
Why?
It's a fucking betrayal.
Gotta make him gay.
Oh shoot! This is actually a hard saving throw for you. Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Why is he attacking me?
He's gonna be gay.
Did he mean?
You'll find out. 4.
You are now gay, and you take 14 points of, or sorry, 15 points of radiant damage.
Oh shit.
After that shot, you see Slytherin then aim right back up towards the wyvern. Also hit, and then his third
Yay.
hits again. So he deals a total of 20 points of damage to the wyvern.
I've only been with him that he's actually doing
Oh yeah,
damage.
same.
And he's like, "Oh shit, I'm good." Next, the wyvern's turn. The wyvern is also gay now. It's going to attack Narzul first.
Advantage.
I wish I was there.
First with the bite attack.
I have resistance.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a flurry.
26.
Definitely
12 points of piercing damage.
How many?
12.
So 7 or 6.
6, yeah.
Yep, and then it's going to go in for its stinger attack against you. 21 to hit.
Yeah. Those things got good.
Con saving throw.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah.
10.
Oh.
10 points of piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a save.
23.
23, that makes the save.
Okay, so 11 damage total.
So you took an extra 10.
Okay.
And then
you said 10 piercing, yeah?
10 piercing from the
Yeah.
stinger. And then
got a fucking railing.
10, 13, 14.
The advantage.
Yeah,
14,
but
Man,
that
Thompson, though.
is so clutch there.
26. You'll take 13 points of poison damage that is already halved.
Okay, so 20.
And then it's going to use the rest of its action or movement to fly up.
Opportunity attack. Or
I think it's always been away from 10
How
feet.
far up is it going?
It's going to fly up to 30 feet above, and it's going to be looking down this way, 30 feet up.
And me?
Well, it's looking towards Narzel at the moment. With it's your mom going like, but only you can see that. All right, Narzel, you are up.
Oh man.
The thing is not bloodied.
30 feet up in the air. Do I have? I don't think I brought a ranged weapon into this. Where is the trident?
Marcus, where am
You're right there. So it's
I? Okay.
Yeah, where's the trident that I hit it with?
try it right here.
Okay.
Is it? I
Oh no,
it was a
it's
new trident.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just landing right there,
No, where's old trident?
Oh,
and that's gonna be right here.
Okay. Brother, can you lend me your trident?
yeah, no problem. I'm trying to get this.
Hey, use
Yeah.
what you can.
So I walk over.
too. Could you actually help me with,
Oh,
This-
wait, is helping you in action or a bonus action?
Helping is an action.
or he could just yank it himself out?
That's
Your
true.
halberd?
Yeah.
Is halberd a throwable weapon? Is that what I'm trying to throw?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. So give me your.
But he's already 30 feet. Even though we have it anyway.
You want the trident?
Yeah.
Give me the trident.
It's on the ground. I don't have it.
It's picking up the trident actually.
It's for your weights or free action.
For action,
So-
someone pick up the
Coming
trident.
out, you have to drop your weapon though.
Okay, sure, I'll drop it.
Okay, drops. You run over, grabbing the trident. You go, get ready to chuck it.
Yep.
You have disadvantage on this.
Reckless attack.
Okay.
Does a is
19
trident still strength or dex?
That's strength.
And strength. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, 27.
Yep. You do get the fire damage, so extra d6 added onto that because of the mark.
So 2d6.
36. 9 plus
And that one is still magical.
11. 15 damage. Just like chuck the trident up at it.
It pokes it right in the wing, and it starts like flapping a little bit, and then you see blood start flowing out. Wing.
Poke it in the wing.
Is the trident lodged in its wing or did it drop?
I'd say let's find out. It is stuck in the wing.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10. So I have 30 feet left. And then where's the other trident at?
Right over here, yeah.
Okay. Am I gonna be able to reach it?
It's like 40 right here.
Well, I have 30 feet left.
This natural one is actually the worst.
How much do you have?
I have 30 from here to there.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
Okay,
and
so
you're-
yeah,
you're like right there.
I run as far as I can to get
Yeah,
to that
okay.
other trident, and that'll be because I don't have like a.
Barrow followed by Callie.
Is drinking
Okay.
a potion a bonus action or an action?
Here's what we're doing.
Yeah.
With the candle. I hope it's good.
Sorry to lodge your magical trident into wing.
We've got to move the golem under.
Okay, underneath.
I'm going to use my golem to boost, jump up, and use my levitate to get the rest of the way.
Oh, so you run up.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, and you have the.
Marco got like a Sith Lord
Yep.
over here, dude.
All right, first is a hit.
What was it?
It was like an 18.
It's like 29.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Second's a 21.
Okay, that's a hit.
And third is a 24. Or
That is
26.
also a hit. All those are hits.
Like that.
First.
How do you wait? How do you have 4 attack or 3 attacks? So you only have 2 right
Oh,
now.
two only, yeah,
Yeah,
only two
because you don't
dice.
have your haste.
You're right.
Yep.
My bad. Okay. Shoot, I should have rolled the credit separately. Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay. So first is 10, 11. So that's 21 damage. And then second is a 19.
Is bleeding profusely. That's enough to knock the trident out of its wing as well. So it falls clicking to the ground right next to the dead sheep. Click, click, click. All right, next up, Callie.
And I am within 5 feet of it.
And you are, yeah, that's true.
How far is it from like
I'm under the sheet.
Are you like clinging to it?
No, I'm
Uh,
levitating though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's levitating right next to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
to
so
where?
trident.
That's gonna be like 40 feet, if
Okay.
more.
Where's the other trident at?
Right here.
So then I guess
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
say
peek
anything.
out from underneath the sheet and try to
I'm
shoot
just
it.
trying
and
to
see if
save
it
it.
attacks.
Okay, laying on your back, you get your sneak attack if you hit. So roll it. You are hitting, you do have advantage.
Demon, yeah.
I mean, I rolled twice.
Yep.
Take a higher.
A halfling. So re-roll.
12 is the higher, and then I add what to
The same thing you had last time.
Yeah, I took 24 damage from like all those
Yeah,
attacks.
There you go. You got it.
I know I was trying to do the
I
math.
wish I was
Which is-
there to help.
19 hits. So you're gonna roll the
It's 3.
3d6 or 46 total.
Yeah, 4
I'm really
is
hoping
the
it
big
dies
level
this
up,
turn
so-
because
Yeah, but you also get your d6 for
You're like kind of
as well.
floating up there with it.
yeah, I'm just like, hey, it hasn't gone
Just
down.
fall the ground.
What?
No.
I'm still up there with me.
No, plus 4. Yep.
4. So 13.
Yep. So creep Callie rolling onto her back, takes her shot on the ground. It goes straight up through its chest. It goes as it then falls to the ground. With I'm assuming you just like grab onto it and just
Sure.
onto the ground. That thing's dead.
Oh yeah.
That was the wyvern?
Yeah.
It's dead?
Yeah, we were level 2 when we
Oh.
Yeah.
first it.
I thought this was like a serious fight.
Just hide underneath my sheep.
Oh,
Like
I
that dude.
need my sword back. As I walk over to sit on
she
the ground,
did.
my sword.
I'm just gonna be like,
Took one from his book.
so I'm just gonna freaking shunt it out
The
using
sheep.
my, just call it to my
I'm
hand.
Alright.
gonna come out from underneath and go up to
That was a bit
Hungus and
embarrassing
be like,
for
"Are you
you.
okay?"
Yeah. Just hurt my pride a little
Well,
bit.
I'm not used to
So he's kind of doing this type of thing.
Speaking of
And
sheep,
Larry's often looking at you. He's like,
he
What are you
mentioned
doing here?
avenging your
Now I'm
people.
looking at him like,
No, like, look back and forth,
Yes.
like,
But the Humber
what was that
merchant
about?
to be attacked by
What?
Why'd you shoot me?
A group, you
Miss
say?
Bishop.
Yes, they all died except for me, so I'm kind of here now.
Your group of the wyverns.
Looks pretty
I
dang
said
impressive.
his group.
but yet
All to this one wyvern. And how did you survive?
Well, he should can.
sheep. I just is my sheep. He's a sheep, but
He's
for whatever reason,
it's actually an accident.
So now.
to him
Why
it was
does
an
it
accident.
have
He did not mean to hit you.
He's not?
He did not mean to hit you.
You got a nat 20 though. Good question.
You don't know that.
Told me that.
Yeah, so
That's true.
one we were hoping you could answer. Mr.
He does not think you meant.
I'm gonna start moving up to you.
He doesn't think so?
I'm gonna scoot over here. as well.
yeah, I'm-
Be more careful next time.
So how long were you hiding
I guess
from the
while they're
wyvern?
talking, I'm gonna.
Oh, like a few
Okay.
days.
Okay.
A few days as a sheep,
Yes.
and it didn't like see anything wrong with that.
I guess not. I'm still alive.
Fair enough. Did you like eat and drink and stuff? Like, how'd you get food?
Deception is a great attribute.
So did you like? Hmm, so confused right now.
He is either the most amazing man we have ever met, or an absolute con.
Maybe we're both.
How did you? Can I?
I'm gonna
have my
look
golem
at his
start to
costume,
take
like,
apart
the wyvern a
Is his costume like a dead sheep?
Yeah.
He's literally just hiding underneath the dead sheep.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's-
Well, now what will you do?
Well, my band is destroyed, so I figure I might as well go with you guys for now. As long as we get to the nearest town.
And what will we get in return for protecting you?
That's fair. I don't really have anything to give.
We have no reason to protect you.
Well, you get on your way.
Like, what do you do though?
Well, you managed to get all the way up here. You can manage to get down, can't you?
Yeah, we used to like magic men. What ability you have?
Holy shit!
I have some magic abilities.
What, like hurting people? Turn things into other things.
I can do many things.
Like what?
Did anyone see
Some
Larissa nail
badass
Brennan?
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who saw Larissa nail Brennan?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I also did.
You was what?
That's why I as soon as we got off battle, I was like, dude, are you okay?
So you have magic powers to offer us,
I can provide an assistance in your body.
such as.
I can call storms, apparently.
Apparently.
This one can summon a demon if he wishes, and you can call a storm. Please. We have no
Sam, I'm
need.
very weak. I am group healer citizen. I use beads.
And it's just a rainbow bead.
Yeah, we could definitely use a different healer. Can you do any healing stuff?
I have a few healing spells that will
You know what?
I can
We don't
heal
want
some
you.
bones.
Can you maybe use a revivify or something? You know?
What?
No. Okay.
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
gonna
Kinda
turn
useless.
aside and I'm gonna go to this thing.
I can't
I'm
revive
gonna
or
start
fly.
stabbing it vigorously.
The sheep
Yes.
move away. All the other ones that they're like, "Meh," and they move deeper into the cave.
Let him have this one.
Oh.
Let him have this one.
Okay.
And I kick it. And
Brother, okay.
He's just a bit frustrated. Give him a moment. If you are so proficient at healing, I took a rather nasty bite and a slash earlier. Perhaps you can demonstrate this usefulness.
I could try.
Very well.
Doesn't sound so confident.
Sheathing my sword, arms out,
Okay.
welcoming you.
I touch you in these cubes.
You son of a bitch.
How much health do I give you?
I have
Find out if it works.
What?
Yeah.
You know,
Just
just
find
what
out
it
if it
is.
works.
Yeah, because I'm a willing.
No, I
I
was
think it's-
unconscious.
I poke your neck and you fix
1d8 plus your
1d8.
wisdom.
1d8 plus wisdom.
Hey, Officer, how do you feel, man?
You get 5 health.
Fine.
Ugh.
You see him kind of like lean over,
Shit,
like
I can do that
up against
too.
like it's like do a little like
Alright.
yeah, like his tail. He kind of like flings around and
Not
from
the
his jacket,
strongest
he
healing
leans
I've
over
ever
and kind of like
received,
punching his
but-
biceps.
You like what you see?
I suppose you have some use, Mr. What do you go by?
Oh.
You are a good friend, citizen.
I'm foolish, known as Tap.
Taff, huh?
Yes.
Damn,
It's a very
I mean-
unique name.
I'm hot.
Are you local to River Run or Clay Bottom, Taff?
No, neither.
Where do you belong?
Sorry.
Distant land across the sea.
What's
Rebar
the-
hand.
Many of these.
Yeah.
Stick of rebar.
Okay.
Yeah.
One stick
So
of
you're
rebar.
a traveling
it's
merchant
a
then, Taff.
rebar thumb,
Yes.
rebar. It's just like a bunch of really short rebar.
Can you move it?
And what do you
No.
usually sell when your
It's just-
merchandise
it's
is
straight.
wrapped?
Oh, various goods and assorted merchandise.
Such as
Anything. Whatever happens, I happen to be in public.
you can sell anything,
Yes.
really.
Most things.
You can sell dirt to a dwarf,
Well, that would be difficult to do.
but you said you can sell anything.
I can sell things that have value.
Oh, now he gets specific. Are you better now, brother? Did you get it all out?
My golem is tearing it apart.
Yeah, the golem is just.
Do you plan on paying us for our protection?
I don't have any money to give you, so no.
You're a traveling merchant with no money.
I was robbed.
The wyvern took my stuff. It's deeper in the cave.
I'm gonna start moving it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with you to I'm just gonna roll with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask that you stay close to me for now, Taff.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll protect you for now. Your healing can come in good aid, it seems.
But I'm probably gonna follow closer to Barnzel than to Ratkin.
Yeah,
because
that's fair.
he terrifies me.
Citizen stays in the back and continues to ask Hungus questions about biceps.
So
and,
you like dick?
So this is our party order going
Yep.
into the cave.
and this is where we'll do a long break.
Didn't tell me.
Yeah, I think we gotta go put in. Where's the pizza's mom?
Okay,
Dang, that is literally like the worst natural one thing that ever happened.
Dude,
And
Really?
then you rolled the 6.
No, that's like the worst one that you can get.
Is the drop?
No, it's getting it stuck in
Oh yeah,
something.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, I don't just want to be dropped because most that's like the lamest one, and so dropping it and having it stuck in something is way better.
Yeah, no, like I literally
I'm
can't
lucky
do
that I
it.
had advantage on that one because I rolled the 6 for my other one.
Yes.
I'm just like that last shot.
It's true.
I liked having a bow in
Adam, we're gonna give you some
why'd
money.
you have advantage?
It's like you left it deeper in there or something like that, so that
left it in the cave.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you were hidden.
Let me
Yeah.
pause this.
But If not, it would have been. I mean, I guess my first roll was higher. So
That's a good question. How do we pause the stream?
Unless it's worked before.
Spacebar.
Space.
Edit.
Warzone players want Resurgence Trios mode to return.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Wait, is it gone?
Yeah, that's quad.
I'll just end it.
Bro,
It's